Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. A muscle and blood and a skin and bones. You've got a mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load of 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. Say, Peter, don't you call me, to the company store. Don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Come on. The sun didn't shine. I picked up my shovel and I walked to the mine. I loaded 16 tons of number 9 coal, and the strong boss said, well, bless my soul. You load 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. I was born one morning in the drizzling rain. Fighting in trouble have been my middle name. I was raised in a canebrake by an old mama like, you know, I told a woman, make me walk the line. Yeah, 16 tons, and what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron and the other is steel. Right one wheel you load 16 times. Another day older and a deeper in debt. Saying, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. 'Cause I can't go to the company store. Say, Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. 'Cause I can't go.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rollin' around the bend, and I ain't seen the sunshine since I don't know when. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on. But that train keeps rollin' on down to San Antone. When I was just a baby, my mama told me, son, always be a good boy, don't ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. When I hear that whistle blowing, I hang my head and cry. I bet there's rich folks eating in a fancy dining car. They're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. Well, I know I had it coming. I know I can't be free. But those people keep a moving, and that's what tortures me. I bet I'd move it on a little farther down the line, far from Folsom Prison. That's where I want to stay. And I'd let that lonesome whistle blow my blues away.
Howdy. I usually don't do a lot of requests, but that came in just under the 3 minute, just over, no, under the 3 minute mark, under, over, before the 3 minute mark, let's put it that way. And I was looking for 16 tons, a different version. And I said, well, let me just go take care of that. That's Wingstar's yearly request. I have to write her name down on the do not request list for 2026 now. Oh, wow. Hey, guess what? I went to sleep early last night. And do you know what that means? Okay, see you, Wingstar. Happy holidays. Um, that means that shit went down on the inner tubes. And I missed it. And I got recaps and I saw videos and I heard clusterfuckery and everything happened. And I thought, I laughed about it. We're synced up. Yeah, sync it up. I think I've caught up on everything. I've got the gist of everything. Let's put it that way. My eyes. Yeah. We'll get to the star-studded show. That's what you want to call it. If you appreciate the title of this live stream, it's the Bare Necessititties. So I have a sense of humor. Not that there's a lot to laugh at about it, but hey, you know what? Predictable behavior. It was bound to eventually happen. Um, uh, some housekeeping to attend to from last night, and I guess I missed it, but thankfully, many people sent me links to or sent me clips and links and etc. Um, Carrie, if you're listening, I did not leave your Discord because of what happened on my panel the other night. I left the Discord for the exact reason I put in your Discord chat. I did not feel like I was contributing enough. I'm trying to minimalize some stuff. I left another Discord too, if you're feeling sad and bad about it. I just didn't feel like I was contributing, and I don't like to stretch myself thin over social media. So it's nothing to do with anyone or what happened. It is me making decisions for me and me only. Okay, well, then you don't care. Quit making a big deal about it and going over and telling everybody on every panel that you go to about it. How's that? There, we're done. Whatever. Okay, it's fine. Now on to the big news. Hey, Janie, what's up? Let's say hi to everybody. Hi, Carrie. I already said hi to you. I don't have to do it again. Wingstar, Daniel, Barry, Morgan, Vigilant, Scout. I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling more. Uh-huh. 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 Oh, Dolly, Pebbles. God damn, did I miss somebody? No, okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. 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 Wow, look at that. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Janie Bobady. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hi, Cass. Oh no, not the group think. Ah, sounds like it should be a power up word for some superhero team. Okay, we're down to the end. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome to the chat. Good job, Dolly. Trending topics. Quitting discords. En masse. Let's see. Okay, so now Sea Glasses left, Wingstar, JB, etc. So you're among many, Jeff. Oh, woe is me. Palm up, hand on forehead. Oh. Okay. Um, the first Noel, the angels did see, had her shirt raised up last night, and you know, it's kind of like, oh, there she is.
I'm going to let you finish. You finish dealing with what you're going to deal with. And then I'm going to jump in when you're done. And I have beef with you.
All right.
Yay. I
Good.
like beef.
Yeah, I had beef lasagna today. I made it.
I've been slow cooking this beef for a little while. So it's going to be tender, but spicy.
Ooh.
So
Ooh.
you finish up what you're doing here, and I'm just going to sit here and wait.
Okay. So the first Noel, the angels did see, lifted up her shirt and porn bombed basically, which I don't get it as porn bombing. It's weird because those body parts aren't technically sexual organs, but it's considered porn bombing because you're not supposed to see it. Okay, I get it. Whatever. She did it to basically stop people from talking about her mom, which her mom not being her actual mom, her adoptive mom, biological, whatever, a fictitious character on YouTube pretending to be her mom, her wanting to be her mom, mom. If you've heard that word enough, good, because we're going to stop saying it. And of course, as predicted, she would do it. And then she did it again on Coda's panel, from what I hear. I haven't seen it. So, yeah, that's sad times. Everyone's sad. I'm not. So yeah. So Carrie, I mean, it's not Carrie. Sorry, I'm not talking to her. Vigilant, shut up. So Noelle did exactly what everyone said she was going to. My question is, for all the naysayers say, "Oh, she would never do that. She's never done that." Now what? Like, what's next? What are we doing? What are we having for dinner tonight? Crow? Humble pie? Like, are we going to excuse this one? Yeah, of course they did, and I believed them because there's certain people in this community you can trust. When they say something, they've seen something, they know something. Now, if you will go over to Dari D's channel, you will see the edited, band-aided version of said violation. I'm sure everyone's seen it. I'm sure everyone's made comments on it prior to this, but it's just the answers are in front of you. And when you let someone on like that, and whether you believe it or not, well, you get what you deserve when you say things like that. She used the most minimal. Yeah, only the nipple is the problem, I guess. You can show cleavage, you can show all the fat and muscle around it, but that little nipple, that's the thing that sets people off.
Nipples are dirty.
But men can show nipples, the same body part they can show. I'm not advocating for either. I'm just saying it's kind of weird that like you would think the whole boob would be like the bad thing, but it's just just the tip. Um, so now everyone knows there's proof, blah, blah, blah. If you don't believe it, you're just, stuck in the sand with your head really deep down. Cracks me up, makes me laugh. Uh-oh, someone got a message.
It was just someone saying they agreed with me that nipples are filthy, filthy parts of anatomy.
Yes, I was expecting Cat's Rule to show up at any time.
But only when they are when they're female nipples. Men nipples are okay.
Cass explains that her nipples aren't dirty. Take a shower. That's Jeff's Discord. Well, that wasn't on my audio, Carrie. I don't have a Discord. Anyway, okay. Now, Janie, I want to get to your beef, your slowly tenderized Wellington beef. Go ahead.
All right, Jeff. Here's the thing. Probably 3 or 4 times now, maybe. I've heard you speak about this, and I've just let it slide. But I just can't anymore.
Okay.
So like I said, it's been marinating for a while, slow cooking, and it is maximum deliciousness right now. So I've heard you say that, like, you get, I don't know, how should I put it? I wish I had your exact words, but you don't like it when people come in and they're all nicey and saying hi to everyone and welcoming everyone, saying how good it is to see you. And that's why you play music, you said, so that people can get that out of the way. And I understand that, okay? Like, that's a good reason to play music, is so people can get all that out of the way. But I feel personally attacked. So I just want to say, Jeff, do you have a problem with me we need to discuss?
Let me look at my notes under J. No. And I think if I misspoke, here's the thing. Let me explain this a little better. What I meant to say, if I misspoke, and I don't know what exact words I used, I'm not comfortable with the small talk.
Right. And I'm not either. And I understand that part of it. But here's the thing. And I'm sorry to cut you off. I'll let you finish in a minute. It's kind of a social rule. And it's like I was talking about how I was trying to teach this to my nephew, that when someone enters the room, you speak to them or you acknowledge them in some manner, whether it's a nod or eye contact and a smile or whatever, if you're not one of those people who does, the small talk and all that. So I just feel like it's one of those social rules that we have to follow because it's just the way it is. And it's hard to do that online because we can't make eye contact or just nod and smile,
That's true. And yes, if I offended people by it, that was not the intent. My intent was to explain why I usually don't engage in it. But I understand why people do it. And I'm not, if I was against it, like per se, like totally against it, I would just start coming on and talking.
Well, sometimes I am totally against it. Like, I don't want to do it. And so that's why sometimes I'm listening, but I'll never speak in the side chat because I think, oh my God, can I go through this? Can I do this dance that we promise to do as human beings where I acknowledge other people's presence and, make them feel seen? Some days I can't do that. I just can't.
Yeah.
But I completely get what you're saying. I hate small talk. It's the worst kind of conversation ever. It never goes anywhere. It's meaningless. But to other people, just being acknowledged is the important part,
I have things to work on.
Well, in a way, I'm only half serious about this. I'm just giving you shit because I can, and
That's
because I
good.
thought it would be fun to do that, because rarely do I have a problem. And so, I'm going to try to find one wherever I can. But yeah, I get thinking sometimes when you're talking like that, I'm like, God, I do that. It must seem terribly fake to people. But it's not. I'm just trying to be part of, the social contract that we all as humans agree to in this world. I don't like it necessarily. It does get overwhelming because every single time someone comes in or leaves and then comes back, do I have to do it again? I don't know.
And yeah, like the one high ends up being like the 20th high. And I'm
Right.
like, hi everyone. Like when I say hi everybody, I don't want to go through like I'm calling out attendance in a school. Hi, hi, all that. It's like that one kind of grates my nerves.
Yeah. Yeah. But again, I have to say that sometimes just acknowledging someone, it may be the first time they've been acknowledged all day that day. So I don't want to keep that from people, but at the same time, it does get a little overwhelming. But I think we should continue to do it.
I'll work on it. There are things I'm working on internally, externally, internally.
Well, you're fine the way you are for me.
No, I'm going to change. I'm going to change.
You're good.
I'm going to make that change because I'm looking at the man in the mirror.
One thing I've realized in life is that I cannot change that man. Any woman out there, if you think you can change him, you can't. Stop it.
Yes, because remember, you accepted him as he was when you met him. Now, to try to change him is akin to sabotage.
That's right. But no, I just thought that was a funny thing that you were talking about that. And there was a little pinch inside of me that was like, ooh, I think he's talking about me. Which you probably weren't. I think you were speaking in general.
Yes, in general.
But occasionally I have to make it about me, right?
Well, of course. I mean, why would social media be here if we couldn't make it about ourselves?
Exactly.
I'm here for you, Janie. I understand. Many people have told me the same thing. I will put it on a list of things to work on. Right after I finish this sentence, Janie complains too much. I need to social contract train.
Right. It's just like we all agree to wear pants, and so we do.
And keep our shirts down. Oh, wait, some of us didn't.
Keep our shirts down online, and we all agree not to wear socks with sandals. But some people break that. See, they're rule breakers.
By the way, I'm starting a coup against Carrie's Discord if you would like to join me in advocating for the dismantle of her groupthink over there.
I can't help you with that. I've never been in a Discord, and I never want to.
Oh, no, just occasionally when you go somewhere, just say, ugh, Carrie's Discord? Ugh.
Yeah.
And, ugh. Just put electric tape on your nipples. Yeah, pretty much. That's what it looked like. Daria had done with the editing of that. Scary. Yeah. See, Janie comes up here. See, Carrie, this is how you do it. You come up here and you half kid, but you also get your point across instead of being mean and accusing people of doing things for reasons they didn't do it. See, that's how you do it. Lessons from Janie.
Oh, please don't make me the example. You'll be disappointed.
Nope. Nope. You're the mannequin of modicum. Wait. the model of modicum, or yeah, manners. Just manners.
Carrie says she's sorry she got aggressive. It's okay, Carrie. I didn't see it that way, but then again, I didn't know what you were talking about. So
Well, it's okay for Janie. Let's not Janie's okay. It's okay. Make it my okay.
Right. Well, you knew what was being talked about. I didn't. I had no idea. So, I couldn't read any conclusion into whether it was serious or not. I had no idea what it was about. So,
Joe Jackson and Michael Jackson being brought up by the Wing Stars.
right, Wingstar. See, he's putting that hate on me. He's cursing me with being the example of how we do it. Why can't you be more like Janie?
I didn't do it. Janie did it. I'm innocent.
Jeff, leave me alone.
Wingstar, don't start trouble. Really, give me a tissue. Oh, I sound better than dead people. Be aggressive. Asuka.
You have to do that like it was meant to be. You were never a cheerleader, I see. It's be aggressive. B-E, aggressive. B.
That is correct. I was never a cheerleader.
Yes, it's I-B-E.
I still talk about Janie to my kids.
Oh my gosh, your kids are going to be traumatized, Carrie.
The mannequin of Modicum. Damn, I feel all cults must have a Discord. Jeff doesn't have a Discord. Ha, see?
So, Carrie, do you talk about me to your kids because you think I'm a good person or because you think you're better than everyone? That's going to be my new go-to. I love it.
Oh, and before we start inviting Carrie up to panels, she's not coming up on panels because she swore off of panels and streams.
Yes, you can never change your mind, Carrie. Never.
Nope. I'm helping her out. I'm helping her with her self-discipline. Never again. Guilty feet have got no rhythm on this StreamYard server.
Right. We are bound to every decision we make. And so when I decided that microbangs were a good idea, I've had to wear them that way ever since. I was never allowed to change my mind.
By the way, I thought Miller was leaving for a week. He just put out a test video. That's weird. Did anyone just go away and not have to announce it and or like Return of the Jedi was what I just called that. It's just weird. I'm going to leave. Okay, bye. See ya. 10 minutes later, posting. She deleted the post, which negates the statement. Oh my God.
Vigilant bringing the legalese.
Mm-hmm. It was my fault, Jeff. Jedi was hurt, huh? Okay, Carrie, do me a favor. Understand that you're not the epicenter of everything that goes wrong in the world. The self-blame game isn't a good look, and it's not true. So don't blame yourself for other people's shortcomings.
Yes, we've already determined that it's because of Jeff that everything goes wrong.
Bye, Phil. See you later. Have a good one. No, the demiurge. He put himself out there for me. He put himself out there for everybody when he made a video of him rolling around in gravel. So let's not give him too much credit. What else? Yeah, I don't know. That whole thing last night with Noel.
I didn't watch any of the stream, but then I saw someone post something about it. I didn't see Dari's either, so I haven't actually seen it happen, but I did hear about it. So, and I wasn't surprised because I knew she had done that before, and so it just proves to me that it's good that I let her sit backstage and don't have her up on my stream when she shows up.
Yeah, she doesn't need to be exposed.
I had a brain fart that one time a couple weeks ago, when I was sitting there and I was hovering over it thinking, okay, now why is it I don't usually let her up? And I couldn't think of why. So I just did it. And then I was reminded, and now I've been reminded again. So, yeah.
Yeah, I heard she was rude a little bit. I heard the clip from Dari's channel, and okay, I'm not even going to blame Dana for this one. What I am going to say is there's some responsibility where you can shut that shit down partly on your end by saying, "Hey, I don't want to be called mom. I'm not your mom. Don't call me that. Um, we're just people on the internet. There's no closeness. There's no connection. Shut her down. Don't lie to her. Don't make her feel like there's a bond or a connection when there's not. That's just really Winks are, I know. Obviously, naive people, not naive. They want the edutainment from her. So,
Well, this is something that I've had a thought going on in my head for quite a while.
Carrie,
I've
come
been
on.
It happens every now and then. I do have a thought. But I was thinking of the difference between being nice and being kind. And I think it's more important to be kind than it is to be nice, because it seems that being nice is an attitude, while being kind is actually an expectation of you to put it into practice. So sometimes what is kind doesn't seem very nice, right? And sometimes what is nice is absolutely not kind. And I feel like what has been done with Noelle, while it seems nice, it looks nice, it's all an attitude. It's not doing anything to benefit her, to be nice to her. The kind thing to do would be to tell her when something is absolutely wrong and set a boundary, and that you will not tolerate it, and she won't be able to participate if she can't behave in a manner that's conducive to, you know, again, the social contract we all agree on. I know I'm clearly thinking too deeply on things, but anyway, that's been going through my mind, because that's kind of the idea that I want to get across to Dana when she says she shouldn't be or she should be treated differently because she's special needs. Well, now, do you want her to be treated differently, or do you want her to be treated the same? Because you can't have it both ways. Like, if we're going to be nice to her, we're just going to let her do whatever she wants, and we're going to put up with it, in which case we take the brunt of her abuse and her calling us ugly and stupid and showing her boobs on our streams or whatever. But if we're being kind, we tell her that's not acceptable behavior. That's not how, we're expected to behave when we're around other people. And you're absolutely cut off unless you can, manage to behave better. Or maybe you're cut off forever because now we can never trust you.
I mean, when I heard from multiple people that I believe when they say things that she was doing this elsewhere, I was like, yeah, you know what? That's that's good enough for me. I'll not let her up. And it seemed to work. It seems like there's a thing where you don't have to let everyone up, especially if they're prone or known to do certain things. Just for the sanctity of your one yourself, you don't have to deal with it later. You don't have to edit it or take down a stream or whatever, and then you just don't have to deal with it. Like, not dealing with people is an actual thing. It's an activity that I try to engage in when I don't really care for people. I don't really just deal with them when I can help it. Hey, Mommy Mars.
Yeah, I'm pretty much the same way, especially once I see what someone's capable of. And if I know and I've seen you behave in a certain way on someone else's panel, like you show your boobs or you porn what's it called? God, my brain just went on vacation. You porn bomb them or something. If I've seen you do that on one stream, why would I think you wouldn't do that on mine? I won't trust you. I can't trust you. Don't worry, I've been capable of the C word too.
Caring?
Yes.
Okay. Thought we're going to get raunchy there for a minute. Like, no, we can't be using that word.
I have in the old days.
God, I got to go.
In the old days, you know, it was a different time.
You're not British or Australian.
I was younger then. But anyway, that was just, you know, those are the thoughts that I have about that.
Good thoughts.
Well, I hope they made sense. I try to work them out in my head before I speak them, but that's not always the case that it works out that way.
I wish some people would do that before they speak. Now everyone's like, is he talking to me? I don't
know. Yeah. Is he talking about me now?
He's talking about now. And then they convict, like they have conviction about it. Like, he is talking about me. How dare him. Yeah, Dr. Phil said that once about the past behavior, didn't he? Did he borrow that from someone, or did he coin the phrase?
I heard it a long time before him.
Okay, good.
Past behavior is a good indicator of future behavior. Yeah, I think it's been around in the psychology milieu quite a long time.
It makes sense. I mean, there is truth to it. I mean, I've seen it in practice many times. If you act a certain way in the past, you're more apt to be able to act that way again. So yeah, I understand it. I just don't like giving Dr. Phil credit for shit.
Well, and maybe you might not even intend to act that way again, but when pushed to your limits, you've shown what you're capable of, you know?
Now, if you want to talk about Noelle's actions last night, from what we saw from the clip, she intentionally put her camera down and she intentionally lifted her shirt up. And the reason was, what she gave really early on when she popped up on panel, was that she wanted everyone to stop talking about Dana, not her mom, Dana. She wanted everyone to stop talking about her. And she knows that that is a way that you can take a stream down, is by porn bombing them. So they have to kind of, you know, enforce that, or they can lose their channel. So that's a quick way to get everyone to take their shit down.
Right. And here's the thing I noticed about her too. I wasn't there last night, so I don't know if this was the case. But usually when she comes in and starts telling people to quit talking about her mom, they're not. So it's almost like she comes in or is sent in so that she can bring the topic around to Dana and then get everyone talking about her. Because when she's done that other places, no one was even talking about Dana. And she'll come in and say, Glowy, stop talking about my mom. And Glowy hasn't been. So it's almost like it's a way to get the topic back on Dana.
And so what if someone was talking about her? I mean, if they have something to say, Fred has the right to say everything. I mean, Dana said things about people. So, you know, if Noelle's going to, you know, white knight for her, ripping people apart like she does on panels and calling people pedos and all this other stuff, it comes back. You just can't say, hey, I can talk about you and your friends, but you can't talk about my online internet mom person character. Kind of weird.
Right. And so it would be nice of us to just say, that's okay. I know you have problems. We don't mind if you want to, you know, do whatever, you know, and call people names and all that. That's okay. See, that would be nice, right? That would be me being nice. But me being kind would be to say, nobody's going to like you or want you around when you behave like that. It's being kind because I'm telling you what you're doing wrong, because I want people to want to actually be around you. You know, it doesn't seem nice to do the kind thing, but I mean, if you like someone, you want people to enjoy being around them, right?
Yeah.
And nobody enjoys being around someone who's going to sit there and call them a bitch and ugly and you're stupid and all these things and you're fat and blah, 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 whatever it is.
And, back when this whole mom thing started, it seemed very innocent. It seemed very playful and whatever. But then again, this is where we have to say, hey, this person has special needs. They're going to interpret my actions and what I say differently than a person without special needs. So when you're up here, playing with her, which was I'm not blaming anyone that engaged with her in the beginning, because it was supposed to be playful, I'm sure. You get this whole, now she's into it. Now she knows what to do. She expects it. And that led her, just like Gordon. I mean, Gordon was brought into a group of people. He was allowed to say things and confess things that he had done and his whatever. And then he felt too comfortable. He went too far. And he thought he was going to be okay because everyone else was joking. And he thought that his level of interaction was the same as what everyone else was doing.
Well, and that's how they sucked him in. They were nice to him. But in being nice, they weren't being kind. It was an attitude to get him to open up and feel like he was really included, and then to, give out information that proves otherwise. And so it was very unkind to be nice to him like that. And Black Eagle, I'm not going to argue with you about nice and kind being the same thing.
I will. No, not you.
I just went over it in my head and I had it finally sorted out. So I can't argue the issue right now. Hey, Nunya. Hey, Black Eagle. Everyone who came in that I may have missed, I'm sorry.
Hi, everyone that I missed while I was getting strawberries.
Getting what?
Strawberries.
Oh, I wish I had some good strawberries. You know what? I'm really mad. I may have to treat my grocery store the way I did you earlier, where, it's been marinating for a while and I'm ready to approach it. Mm-hmm. Because the last time I got strawberries and blueberries, they both had mold on them.
Yeah, you know what that's from?
Mold.
Being in refrigeration too long.
Really? Well, I had put in the order, so they did the shopping for me. And I expect that they would do the same thing I do, but I know they probably don't. Like when I want a dozen eggs, I always open the eggs and make sure they're not cracked before I put them in my cart. I do the same thing with blueberries and strawberries. I open them up and look through them. I don't touch them all or anything because
I do. I pick each one out. I'm like,
taste it.
So light. That's good.
But yeah, I just assumed that whoever's doing the shopping knows enough to know, when you grab my milk, grab it from the back. Check my eggs before you put them in the cart. Make sure the blueberries and strawberries don't have mold on them. But they didn't do that. So yeah, I'm going to let it marinate until my next order. And when I order blueberries and strawberries, I'm going to tell them, look at them. If there is mold on them, do not put them in my cart.
Always turn them over. I mean, the simple place, the most place that mold appears is at the bottom, where all the air and moisture gets trapped underneath and the mold grows on the bottom one. So if you just simply turn them over and look, you can tell.
Yeah. But I figured they would have done that, and they didn't. Either they didn't or they didn't care.
If you go in, I go into Kroger and I see all these click list shoppers, what they call their online ordering thing. These people are young enough. I don't know if they live on their own. I don't know if they've ever been taught this is good produce. This is good. You don't bring them the dented cans. Some people have a weird thing about dented cans. This is what fresh produce looks like. If I say yellow bananas and you don't have any yellow bananas, I want to leave a little note that says, give me a paper bag. and I'll ripen them myself.
Or if there are no yellow bananas, I'd rather have some that are a little green than the ones that are already brown.
Yes. And there's ways to help that along too. So it's like it's all really just that it's ignorance on their part, the shopper's part usually. They don't know better, as opposed to someone that's like, I'm a food expert, I know a good food taste, and they still pick nasty shit. That's just intentional bullshit that they do. So,
well, is
all right,
anyone even teaching young people how to grocery shop?
their parents should. That's not a school thing. That's a parent thing. Noelle's mom should teach her.
I
Noelle
just figured maybe with all these services, you know, grocery delivery services and stuff, young people aren't really going into grocery stores with their parents like they used to.
No. But during their childhood, I mean, that's when it should be taught. I don't think we need a special class in high school. This is what a good banana looks like. This is what, this is what your apple should not be bruised and dented and brown. Eggs should not have a crack in them. Milk shouldn't smell like fermented cottage cheese. Don't buy leaky product that's broke. Common sense things that we all take for granted because we know, as older adults, there's just a education gap.
Right. Don't put the bread on the bottom.
Yeah. The employer has to know. I mean, so, look, here's the deal. I never worked in a store that had click list. We did have Instacart shoppers. And a lot of Instacart shoppers, they're probably a little bit older than the employees in the store, but some of them have no clue. And they would come up to me and like, hey, is this a good set of bananas? So, well, they're called a bunch of bananas. But yes, that's a good set of bananas because some of them,
bananas.
I'm like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, okay, yes, that's a good bunch of bananas. I will correct you, you dingbat. And I said, most of them are yellow, some of them are green, so the customer will be able to use them. I said, depends on what they said on there. She goes, well, she wants some semi-ripe. I said, there you go, take those. She'll be able to use some tonight, tomorrow, and then the rest of them will ripen in the next couple of days. But
Next time I order, I'm going to tell them in the instructions that I don't want a bunch of bananas. I just want a set.
I like one set of bananas, please. Thank you.
A matching set, preferably.
Yes, like a matching set of pearls.
Mm-hmm.
All right, back to this chat. People have questions. There's been arguing, fighting. I love it. Oh, where do we go? One time, Wingstar's grandma fought the Korean people for them giving her a bruised pear and said that their president is fat. I like your grandma. Nunya and Black Eagle are going, I think they're going back and forth. I'm not allergic to strawberries. Who said that?
Someone said you're allergic to strawberries?
Philippi.
Those Philippians, I tell you.
Yeah. Is that a Bible book?
Yes.
Philippians?
Yep, Philippians.
I'm going to Philippian you off. I'm just trying to figure out how to deal with Noelle. Don't. Ignore her, banish her, shun her, don't let her up, don't give her any kind of credential. She already has enough people kissing her ass and telling her that she's wonderful, great, and she does no wrong because she has special needs, and she doesn't need anyone else to do it. I feel better.
Speaking of Philippians, I was thinking of countries. And this is just something I do. I don't know. Anyway, I was just in my head thinking of countries and what their people would be called. Like Brazil, you're called a Brazilian. Or Korea, you're called a Korean. And I was like, I wonder what people from Ghana are called. But the first thought in my head was Ghanaians. And I was like, no, that can't be right. That can't be right. I think they're Ghanaian. What are they called? People from
Gonorrheans?
That's what I said in my head. Ghanaians. I'm like, that can't be right. Ghanaian.
People from Ghana. Hang on. A Ghanaian?
Ghanaian. Okay. It's just
Ghanaian. Ghanaian?
It doesn't sound right.
Ghan.
Sounds good.
Ghania. Wait. Ghanaaian. Ghanaian?
Ghanaian?
Ghanaian.
Like Hawaiian?
Okay, it's Ghanaian.
Ghanaian.
I got the American Dictionary English pronunciation.
Well, if
I
I
make a
mistake and call them gonorrheans, then I hope I'm forgiven. Because gonorrhean flows off the tongue so much better than Ghanaian.
Yeah, Ghanaian. Now that I've said gonorrhean, now Ghanaian doesn't sound right.
No, it doesn't.
Not that I've said the word gonorrhea a lot.
Me neither, but it just flows, right?
I've never been to Tijuana that much. But
oh, Guyanese, that may be. That sounds better than Ghanaian.
Isn't that Japanese male? Now it's right here. Copilot tells me people from Ghana are called Ghanaians. Yeah, Ghanaians. It means warrior king.
Call them gonorrheans.
Well, you're not going to be over there anytime soon, right?
No.
That's fine.
But these are the things that go through my head that keep me awake all night. And it's so important, isn't it? But my brain says it is at 3 a.m.
You're an American. You're meant to mess up things. I mean, look at all the words we've terribly destroyed henceforth.
Yeah. I figure skating coach.
Hi, coach. How are you? Okay, anyone has a problem tonight, jump up on panel. If there is a problem, we'll solve it.
Yeah, come up and I can either stay and mediate or I can jump down and let you have at it. I am not averse to doing either.
Last time I had someone come up and possibly talk to someone, it turned out so well, I got blamed for it. I got blamed for leaving a Discord because of things that happened on my panel last time. So let's go for broke.
I'm ready. Ding, ding.
Da-na-na.
Let's get ready to mumble.
And we have a contestant, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes None Ya Biz, OG.
OG. Hi, Janie.
Hello, Nanya. Would you like me to stay?
Yes, absolutely. Why should you get down? No.
Well,
Get down.
if you were going to get really down and dirty, nitty gritty, and didn't want me to interrupt, I would give you that. But if you don't mind if I stay,
I don't mind if you stay at all.
Hey, this is my panel. I get to choose who stays up.
That's
right. Tell me what to do, Jeffrey.
Look, I have some things simmering about you, Janie. I'm going to let simmer until next Tuesday.
Okay. I'll make myself available.
It's going to simmer. Yeah, that's all you're going to do, Carrie, is listen, because you're not coming up on panel because I'm going to help you with your self-discipline. Ta-ta. No, not ta-ta. No, Noel, you're not coming up.
No, it started when you were there too, Jeff, and Carla's when Chloe came in and told us that because I said hi to Black Eagle. And so I got with her a couple days ago and I said, is this true? And she goes, absolutely. And I believe Chloe. She's not going to lie to me. She said, I don't want you being made a fool out of because it was not too long ago when you had a live. She came up there. Somebody said my name and she said it wasn't bad. But all of a sudden she starts her laughing and saying, oh, Nunya's a twat. And she thinks she's so cool with her big mouth. Well, let's go, big mouth. You got something to say? I'm right here. And I told you on Carla's. I gave you the chance. If you have something that you need to talk to me about, I'm here. And you said you never said anything. So I don't believe a damn thing that's going to come out of her mouth because she's nothing but an effing liar. She likes the damn drama. And listen, look at her back and forth with Dana. If that doesn't prove to you what kind of a flip-flopping, two-faced bitch that she is, I don't know what will. But I thought we were cool. I thought everything was fine. But then you're talking about me. Now I look like the fool, don't I?
Black Eagle, you're welcome to come up and talk it out, yell it out, scream it out, twist and shout. I wonder if this is why I got in trouble for being funny while people were mad at each other.
You know, our differences were done a long time ago. But what is the point you coming up on Jeff's panel and talking shit because you want to look like a big asshole? Because you're
Anybody remember which panel it was?
I don't know. She said it wasn't too long ago, a couple days, week ago, where she came, Black Eagle came up on that my name was mentioned then in the chat, and she started talking shit. And I will believe Glowy.
I mean, I used to believe Glowy when she was a small time potato, but now that she's big time, you know how the fame gets to your head.
You know, she is the
Glowy's an influencer now. She's influenced.
Yeah, she's the most popular person.
Right.
Oh.
Hang on a minute. Bullshit. I choked on a strawberry. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Shut up. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. I don't start anything with anyone unless they start with me first. And I told you that even when we were in Carla's, I said, if there's a problem that you have with me, I'm right here. You can talk to me. I'd rather you tell me to my face than go behind my back. Tell me I never said anything. I don't know what she's talking about. And then I find out that, oh yeah, you do.
Black Eagle.
This back and forth, what you do to Dana. And I used to tell Dana when I was talking to her, I don't see how you can still be a friend with somebody or call her a friend if all she does is talk behind your back when she's on another panel. And then she comes on your panel and acts like everything's fine. What's wrong with her? You're supposed to be friends for the 6 years. You call that a friend? I would never trust anybody. That wouldn't be my friend for the last 6 years if she goes and talks behind my back and then acts like everything's okay. Oh, you know, we always do that. No. Would you do that, Janie? Would you like to have somebody do that to you if they were your friend?
No.
I don't think, Jeff, I don't think anybody would.
No.
If I can get views from it. No, I'm kidding. I'm totally kidding about that. Sorry. Maybe some more subs. Black Eagle. Come on up.
I mean, like, when you and I had our differences, we talked it out. And we were willing to just start over and let it be. I'm not going to go somewhere within 2 days and say, you know that, Jeff? What for? My whole goal was to stop all this and to be friends again. What a waste of time. And what a liar. If that's how you are with people, stay home and color in your coloring book, Black Eagle. Stay off of YouTube because I'm going to hit you up every time I see you now. I don't trust you. I don't trust you.
Trust is one of those things that, is very fickle.
And to me, trust is earned. It's not given.
Right.
And once it's earned from me, and then you betray that trust, no. And she did it once before, but I gave her another chance. We mended fences, and it was fine. Because even before, every time she saw me, oh, you just think you're so tough. Well, you keep saying it. And what are you trying to prove, Eagle? You don't know my life. You don't know what I've come from. You don't know how my life was. And yeah, what I am here is exactly how I am in person. You muck with me, you're going to get it right back. And it's been that way ever since I've been a kid. I stuck up for myself. I've beat up boys. because they got in my face and they deserved it. I don't take shit from anybody, and especially you. So when you tell me, oh, you're just acting tough, girl, you don't freaking know the half of it. So if I were you, and if I knew about me, I would shut my mouth and say nothing and just leave me alone. I like people. I don't, and I've told this just on Carla's the other day, I really don't like fighting. I don't.
I do.
I think it's ridiculous. We're adults. We should be past this. But if you're going to go around saying hello to me and dropping hearts, and then behind my back, I'm a twat, I'm a big mouth, well, let's go. Let's go. I'll show you what a big mouth is.
So is it okay if she, like, okay, I need you to watch the side chat, okay?
Mm.
Is this okay if you do that and then it has a heart?
No, it's not.
I'm sorry.
What is the significance of the white heart versus a, say, purple or red? Janie, explain. Thank you.
I don't know. I think a red heart means love, a pink heart means friendship, and a white heart means
You
they
got rid
ran
of
out
someone?
to die.
Okay, that'll work.
What does the white one mean?
Their heart is empty.
Surrender.
Hooker, Phil. Black Eagle, come up and debate this. I want to know what live stream this was.
It was on yours. I can find out from Chloe, but I think she's busy working right now. But I will.
Oh, gosh, she's too busy for us. Normal.
Because it was just yesterday, I think, or the day before yesterday. Because I asked her, I said, "Did she really say that?" And she goes, "Fuck yeah, she said it. I was there," and she knows she said it. That's why she's skirting around it. Oh, I'll go back to my coloring book. So, I mean, she can come up. She could say what she wants. Nothing's going to really get solved because I'm done. I won't believe her. I can't say if Jesus was there because it's a different story, but I won't. Once you do this, and this is the second time, there's no way I have any trust in you. I don't care about you.
Oh.
But you're going to go around talking behind my back, then you're going to dish out, bitch, you better take what's coming back to you because I got a lot. And you know how dirty I can get with you because I've done it and I don't care. That's the difference between, I don't give a shit about your feelings. I don't care how low I can go.
Don't go low.
Right. I have another song too. I just thought about it. It came to my head.
No more song requests. Wingstar got hers in today, but no more song requests tonight.
Wait, listen. This is so weird because, and I can't think of this damn song, but I was thinking about this song and I go, oh, that's another song I like. I got to tell Jeff about that. And I'm listening to songs and somebody played that song. And I was like, holy crap, someone's playing it.
Carla's grandson flew in from Canada today to hear Black Eagle and Nunya go at it on panel.
Nice.
Welcome in, sir.
And boy, are his arms tired.
Carla's here.
Okay.
Wasn't that an old Johnny Carson thing or something?
I think so. Phil, you're not going anywhere. Just stay here. Come up on panel. Balance out the estrogen testosterone ratio.
Well, I'll tell you this, Nunya. I'm sorry. Go ahead, finish, Jeff.
No, you go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say, if it's any consolation, I have a hard time reading Black Eagle too.
Who doesn't?
I just don't get sometimes how something can be one way with her one day and another way with her the other day. the next day or whatever, how quickly like you can change from I like you to now I'm not talking to you and all these things. But I think that is maybe the mystery of Black Eagle. And I
think she's bored. I think she loves the drama. I think she likes to be the center of attention. And
all of those things, maybe.
All the clues are right in front of you guys. I'm not making excuses for it, but it goes much deeper than that. I'm not even trying to be punny funny.
It does. I mean,
all the clues are in front of you when it comes to Black Eagle's behavior. And it all started before she went on that retreat. The retreat is a pivotal moment. Whatever's going on in her head, in her life, it is causing a cataclysm, avalanche, and she's trying to process and deal with it while dealing with other stuff. And I'm not making fun of anything going on in her life, but I'm just saying, to a normal person like me without a psychology degree, this is coping mechanism, and some of it doesn't work well for her. The artwork, the emphasis on art, the things that she tells people to do is in herself telling herself what to do.
Yeah. And I've thought those very things. I just don't say them because I know that, hopefully other people notice them too, and that she's working through whatever she's working through, and I don't want to,
I don't know what you're talking about, Melly. I'm not talking about you at all.
She's kidding.
Oh.
Although, what is she doing in this chat? Oh, wait.
Hi, Melly.
Hi, Mel.
Miss Melody. They said, I seen the pattern with her and Dana, and I think that, to me, I wouldn't do that to my friend, ever. If that's my good friend, I wouldn't go on panels and talk about them. I mean, not even funny. It's putting her down and saying a lot of bad shit, like just going along with people going, yeah, because you want to fit in. And then, turn around, and when she's 3 days later, she's on her panel and they're singing nursery rhymes together. I don't get that. And that's what I've said, even expressed it to Dana. She goes, yeah, she's just really weird. Well, weird? I said, well, that's, you know what? That's between you two then. I'm not getting involved in that. But I know, Melly, it's okay.
I just try not to get too caught up in it because I know that tomorrow is a new day and probably a new attitude and, all of that.
And that's how I've been, even within myself, and saying that, I'm just going to apologize. I need to apologize to, want to start over and just have friends and have fun like we used to have. I mean, when you have fun, we had such a great time on Carla's Live that night. It was all about just laughing and OPP, because you know me. I knew he was going to say something. But then you get somebody that goes up on your panel and starts talking shit, and that just threw me, because I was like, what did I do? I'm minding my own business. I'm not saying anything. And now all of a sudden I've got a big mouth and think you know everything, and she's a twat. I don't care. Call me the names. I don't give a shit. But don't act like my friend.
Well, she did call me gay, so I mean, there is a precedence of her calling people names, and other people too. She's done this whole, and then forgetting about it, or like shoving it off like it doesn't matter. So I don't act like that. When someone says, "Hey, you called me a name," I'm like, "Oh, well, there either was a reason, or I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say it. I just said it." But I don't like, "Oh, whatever. Okay, well, I gotta go make dinner. Bye."
Exactly. And that's exactly what she did when she was confronted, and when she was denying it. And Chloe said, don't lie, because I was there. And you're lying to her. She's lying to you, Nanya. that's why I questioned it, because I was like, Chloe won't get like that unless she knows. And she's being truthful to me. And she told me, I'm not going to lie to you. That's exactly what happened. I was like, damn, now I look like a fool.
I don't think you look like a fool.
Well, I'm trying to, we talked about it. Everything was fine. And on my part, I thought it was fine.
I think you look like someone who thought you could, make amends and get along with someone, and it didn't work out that way. Not on any fault of your own. So I don't think that makes you a fool. I think that makes you someone that trusted. It didn't work out the way you thought it would. And I think that you're someone who will take that and move forward. Make your decisions from that place now.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Phil, who's ignoring you?
I don't like being ignored. Never, Phil.
You need Passy?
Never. Chloe is the bestest.
Okay. Melly, first warning. Let's not spam the chat with bullshit. Okay. Thank you. All right. Why did she call me gay? Because it was a dig. Because I made a fucking couple videos about her. Holy shit. Wah, cry. And they weren't mean. One of them got 4,000 views, so I'm happy about that. But I made one. She said on Dory's one morning that she learned how to park a boat. So I made a really quick video of a black eagle landing on a boat, pushing a lever, and parking a boat.
Oh, that was funny. I saw that.
Next thing she goes, well, if you don't want people to think you're gay, stop acting gay.
What does that got to do with anything?
Because now listen. Okay, here's the history. This is the funny part. Because I gossip with women on YouTube.
So that makes you gay.
Now, yeah, that alone makes me gay.
Well, then I guess other guys that go on. I mean, I was listening to Richard's last night. Does it make him gay?
Yeah. So, but it was okay if I'm gossiping with her about things and letting her speak her mind, which I've done with pretty much everyone in this community. At some point, has been able to come up and speak their mind. What's the difference?
Exactly.
Melly, just say words. Just say nice things about me, and everyone will be okay with it. Screw things.
Poor Melly. I mean, if that's how you're going to be, then just don't. I'd rather you not say anything at all. Don't say hello. I won't say hello to you anymore. You're not existent to me as far as I'm concerned. So, but
you're gonna get a vlog tomorrow, by the way.
I don't care. Just shut up. Shut up. Leave me alone. I don't want to know any more, any less about you. I'm done.
I want to know more.
I was being nice. Well, look how she got when Richard shunned her. So that tells you something right there.
At one point, she was going to fuck him to make me jealous. I just want to point that out.
Yeah, I remember that too. And I thought that was gross.
What, Janie?
I have nothing. But
okay, I thought you were puking in your mouth or something.
Okay. That was a little shock. Like, when you open your mouth to say something, you're just like, it's not coming out right.
Asuka said that gossiping is only gay if you actually care about people on the internet. But I thought gossiping is only gay if you were giving a reach around while you did it.
Yes. I'd like your point of view better.
It's very hard to do through all my firewalls. Melly, get your hand out of there. Okay. Anyway,
but yeah, saying you're gonna have sex with someone to get back at someone else. That's not the way.
Or just to get his attention. That's what that was for. When I heard that, I was like, "What? Because you want Jeff's attention that bad?
Why? No.
And because you and Richard don't get along, so she thinks she's going to be funny. That was dumb. Even for you, I'm talking to her, not you.
I'm sorry, Dolly. Yeah, I think that too, Cass. I think sometimes she does misunderstand the comments or the way they're meant.
I don't.
I don't. She has this wanting to fit in and being liked. And I noticed that when she first started to come into Jeff's. And she got it like, well, I know they're talking about Dana, so I'm just going to go in there and say a bunch of shit because, I've known her longer than anybody, so they'll listen to me. That's how that started. And then I was like, yeah, she's right on this and that. And then I saw her 2 days later, and that's when I brought it up to you, Jeff, I think. And I said, wait a minute, what's going on? She just was on your panel talking really bad shit about her, and now she's singing nursery rhymes on her panel. So is it that you want to be liked that bad that you will just sway to the way that person is and yeah, you're right, and then go to the other person that you're arguing with and you're right too. And
Carla, part-time. Part-time, she's back. Sorry.
who's part-time?
Dana.
Oh,
She comes and goes.
well,
Dolly, where were you when Black Eagle was calling me gay? You didn't tell her to stop the gay stuff then. Outrage. Okay, I'm done.
yeah.
Why, Dolly? Why? Picking sides. I'm kidding.
And getting back to the Noel thing, we talked about that too. In Glowy we were having, and she goes, I said, why did she come after you and Carla's? You didn't say a damn word to her. She goes, she always does it. I wasn't even talking to her. And she's like, shut up, Glowy. We didn't say anything. We just blocked her because we're not going to have this. This is not going to be. You're not going to come in here and start with someone. So we didn't say anything. And I believe, Jeff, wholeheartedly, that all those trolls that came in, right, like within 30 minutes, was all her friends. That's why I said to her, you're not going to do this. You think you're going to.
I thought they came from Carrie's old group. I don't know where they came from.
Because one of them was her friends. I know, I saw it. That's why hit me.
That's unfortunate.
And you're not going to go in and have this. I heard too that somebody did in the DC community talk to her father because they wanted her parents to know what she's doing. And although he was listening, he was also laughing and thinking things were a joke. And I said, and that's where it starts, right there. So then don't be upset when people start getting down on your daughter because your daughter's walking in there swearing, showing herself, doing stuff to herself online, out in the open, and you're not going to do anything about it. That's where it stems.
I don't care how old she is. If she was my daughter and I found out about that,
right?
Yeah, that computer would be out where I could see it.
Right?
And I'd put parental controls on it. That's his internet connection.
Mm-hmm.
That's anything that she does on that internet connection, he's liable for.
Exactly.
It's just not a damn good thing to let your daughter be exploited on the fucking internet. I don't care how old she is.
Mm-hmm.
She can't make her own decisions. She still needs driven everywhere.
So she
let's
says,
not pretend that she's.
I don't know, Jeff. I've heard her talk. I've listened to that girl for a long time. And I said, how is it that sometimes she's stuttering and she's acting like, and then there's times when she was going after Glowy, she spoke perfectly well.
Well, see, I know people. Look, I know people. I worked with a guy for many years, had a terrible stutter, except when he was cussing someone out or mad. And then he had like clean speech, like all the way through the rant. And then when he calmed down, he would stutter again. So there are like stutters are really different for different people because Some people stutter when they get upset.
Well, it's not just the stuttering, it's the way she talks. And I can see it that I think she forgets herself. And then when she remembers, she goes back to it right away. And the fact that she still calls her pedo. And Chloe said it again, that she can and she will go after her for that. Because now you don't even have to have, I didn't know this, and she told me this. You don't even have to have proof. The proof is that you said it. She's going around telling everybody.
I can honestly say that when I'm speaking regularly, like we are right now, I lose a lot of my words. I can't think of the word I want, and I say a lot, and all of that. But you get me mad or excited, and I remember every single word immediately. I speak very quickly. I don't say I don't struggle for what I'm trying to say. And so I kind of understand that with like the stuttering and stuff. Because when I'm normal, like right now, my brain is working so much to think about what I want to say. But once I get angry or really emotional, I don't think about what I'm saying. It just comes out. So
well, that's two things. That's just how you are, and that's me. It's old age.
yeah, a little old age, my brain's weird.
Because there's times I'm telling you, there's times we're talking about, I could see the actor's face. I know what he did. And I'm just going, the guy that played in that with the girl.
The guy.
He
had a shirt on. And
yeah.
He still plays that a lot too.
I can't.
Yeah, one guy with the nose that sings that one song.
And there was one time I think we were even talking and I went to say something. I go, wow. I got stuck. So I just laugh it off. But I don't know. I don't think she is high functioning. Is functioning as she says that she is. I don't. I really don't. I watch her. I think there is an issue, but it's not as bad as she makes it. And like Vigilum said, go suck on a steel straw.
I have like 3 of them here.
I do too. I like them.
I showed you guys. I have the brushes and everything.
I do too. I do too. I got the little brush that goes. I think it's fun. I'm like, look at it. Because my husband, because I drink that Javi coffee, and sometimes when it gets thick, it's like to make sure it doesn't stick in the inside. And he's like, well, just rinse in the water is not going to do it. I go, I have a pipe cleaner. He goes, you do? I pulled it out of the little case that they give you here. Oh,
Melly said that once. She has a pipe. Never mind. I have to tease her because she can't yell at me, so I think I'm safe. Right, Melly? Right, good. Okay, she's laughing now.
Yeah, I know. That's very true, Carla. She does. She enables her behavior, which is sad.
Well, okay. So here's my thing. I'm assuming because she wants to call every female on planet Earth mom, that mom's not in the picture for whatever reason. And I'm not trying to make fun of any of that, but
right.
But there's always a but. When it comes to replacing someone or having that, can I call you mom?
Mm-hmm.
That's something that dad needs to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that dad needs to address. Because it's sad. I mean, it's sad if mom's not in the picture for whatever reason. I don't know her history. Don't really care to. But it's even sadder if mom is in the picture and she's calling other people mom.
And she is. I think she is, because I think someone said they heard her mom in the background too. But
So I'm like, what's with that? There's a lot of things to fix inside the house before you go out and start showing everyone your bits.
That is weird in itself. And how there's a lot of idiots on social media everywhere. What is she doing? And why is she doing it? And why isn't she being watched?
Hi, Dari.
Hi, Dari.
Dari, thank you for your clipping. I know it was probably excruciating to find a Band-Aid that small, but
What?
have you seen Dari's clip?
No.
Oh, you have to go. I'm not going to show it because I don't want to exploit the whole situation. But Dari clipped the moment where shirts went north and eyes went south, and she did a very tasteful censoring of it. But yeah,
Okay, that tells me a lot. So I will go watch it.
well, I didn't want to give the whole plot away. My
That's
God,
okay, but I just
it
that's as good as my. You know the guy that with the girl that.
it shows Noel porn bombing on Richard's panel last night.
She was on Richard's last night, and
Yeah, she did on CODIS too.
Oh my God, this is what I'm talking about. Where's her father? Where's her parents when this is going on?
She put the camera down towards her abdomen. The shirt came up. I knew as soon as the camera went down, I knew it was going to happen. Before, I mean, I knew what happened, but you could tell, like anyone.
Well, I heard she masturbated too on a live
What?
stream. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah,
Last night.
no, but it's another place that she goes to, and they can't stand her. And every time she comes in, they block her. And she goes after them the same way she goes after Glowy.
I'm getting her a T-shirt. Gordon's Goonie Girls.
Right? She's trolling, and that's why I'm saying she knows what she's doing. She's trolling. I said the same thing. What? And she's like, hell yeah. There's a few people that know about it that has told me. And that's nothing to I mean, I don't know if you're just overlooking it, Dana, and I'm not trying to blame you or anything, but if she comes to you, she obviously trusts you. Sit her down, do something, get her off the internet.
Dari, I wish that was true.
What?
That she's done in this community now. I just.
Pretty much DC is going after her because they were tired, and I heard that's what I heard is people from the DC were they found her parents and called them and said, "Do you know what your daughter's doing?"
That's learned behavior, though. I mean,
yes,
that's encouraged and learned behavior. It's kind of like sticking a light bright up your butt.
Mm-hmm.
It's not something that you normally do in life. It's just something that someone either encourages you to do it, and then you realize you can weaponize it. And last night she weaponized her body to try to get Richard Stream to go down so they wouldn't talk about her, Dana. I'm not going to use the term mom anymore. That's ridiculous.
Oh, because they were all telling her. I got tired, so I went to bed. But I know they kept asking her to come up and come out, and I don't know what's going on over there because I don't pay much attention to it anymore. I don't really care. But if you know that your child does have issues, like you said, you would police them on the internet. And I would say after a certain time, that's it.
They used to have
Especially,
lockdown at 1 or something, right? Like, wasn't it like 1 o'clock? She couldn't go on afterwards.
it's late though.
It's probably when they go to bed.
Yeah.
Noah's 26. She's an adult. She's physically an adult, not mentally an adult.
Right.
So you have to treat her as mental because the vessel does not.
Well, yeah.
Come in the package.
Exactly. And she might be 26, but how old is she really? I'm not trying to, but the parents know this. They've been told by people. I mean, why would people come call you to make this stuff up? And then you're giggling about certain things. And I was like, well, there you go.
I mean, there's some 13-year-olds that act adult, like an adult, and are smart as an adult and go to college, but they should be held to the same standards as
Right.
The weakest part of them, the more less mature part of them. You wouldn't want a 13-year-old going to a frat party and getting gangbanged and being put on, Pornhub. Also, you wouldn't want a 26-year-old who has the mentality of a 13-year-old, whatever, to be exploited on the internet.
Oh, and then she told, because didn't Chloe have a screenshot of her saying something? And she proved it, and she said she told everybody that Chloe was going after her disability.
No.
No.
If that's true, then Noelle can be accused of weaponizing her disability.
Well, that's what she's doing. Yep. That's exactly what she's doing.
Yeah. She's learned behavior, whether it's in the house, if it's outside with people, some of the people that she hangs out with. That one, what's that woman's name? I did a live stream on her. Shit, I can't remember.
Martha Stewart?
Huh?
Martha Stewart?
No, I wish she wishes.
The woman with the face and that she wears shirts all the time.
She was going to attack the entire world because someone was making fun of Noelle. I gotta remember. I did a little thing on that. Let's see. Sandra Hart. That's right.
Okay.
She was going to go dox and go pay people visits to their homes and call and all because someone was making. But see, where's Sandra Hart now?
Listen, just like Randy said, remember when she called Randy a bitch? When Randy was on Dana's panel, and she's like, "You're a bitch. Who the hell are you?" And then Dana was like, "Well, she's on the spectrum." And she goes, "I don't give a shit. You're going to say that to me. You're going to get it right back. Then she shouldn't be on YouTube."
It's not your fault either. It's
Noelle's fault. That's not a symptom of being on the spectrum.
No,
calling
it's
someone
not.
a bitch is not in the DSM for how you that is just rude and
right
and mean behavior. It has nothing to do with being on the spectrum.
And that's what she said. Well, she's on the spectrum, and she's like, then she shouldn't be here.
If she had Tourette's, that'd be different.
Right.
You wanted to say, well, she called you a bitch because she has Tourette's. But that's why there's so much misunderstanding about what it means to be autistic or to be on the spectrum or whatever. And that's why you get people who are so ignorant about it and think that, yeah, it's okay to accept her calling people bitches.
No, it's not.
Special needs. No, that's a social problem. That is not an autism problem.
Right.
Fred, it's not your fault. You didn't create in her mind to do that. That's Noelle. No one else is to blame except for Noelle for her problems and how she does things.
And this is why it makes me worry for my nephew and why I spend so much time trying to teach him what's acceptable and what's not acceptable, even though it may not come naturally to him. Because I don't want people to let him go away or get away with calling someone a bitch or telling them they're fat and ugly and all this other stuff.
Right.
And let him get away with it because he's on the spectrum. No. But people apparently believe that that's what it means, is that you're going to behave badly. No, you might behave in odd manners. There might be only certain foods you'll eat or certain sounds that you can't tolerate or certain, all the different things that come with autism. But one of them is not being rude to other people.
Right. And just because Dana and Chloe have a problem, what she should say is, No, that's between me and Chloe. Thank you for, wanting to stick up for me, but I can handle it myself. I don't want you getting involved.
Chloe's too busy to get involved.
No, I'm saying, Dan, I mean, Chloe doesn't care. She's like, I wouldn't block her if I were you. I said, no, because I'm not going to entertain that. That's why we did. We blocked her from Carla's channel. And Carla said it before we even went live. She goes, if she comes in there, I'm blocking her. I don't like her. And I don't want her starting with Chloe. She starts with says one thing to Chloe, and then she did. That's all it took. And I said, don't say anything, just block her. But she knew because she obviously was trying to talk and it wasn't going through. So that's why I truly believe she had all her friends in there, and that's what she does. That's stupid. When she showed up, what was it?
The way certain others shielded Noelle and made excuses for her when she showed up enabled her behavior and made it worse. Everyone needs to learn there are consequences to our actions and words.
Yep. Absolutely.
Like, I know when I don't say hi to everyone now, that Janie's going to be going over there.
Stop it.
You have just ripped apart into shreds the social contract, Jeff.
I did. I put it through an industrial shredder, and I sprinkled all the little pieces all over.
You did, and then you probably peed on them.
No, I would never do that. That's public urination.
I went too far.
I'm not.
Did she attack Fred, Derry? What? Wait.
She went after Little Miss last night in that clip that Derry shows. Yeah, because they were talking about Dan, and Little Miss like, I'll talk about Dan if I want to. I don't have anything against her. I can talk about her.
Right.
Like, now it's a lack of free speech. It's weird. This free speech thing's weird. People want it, and then they want to stop other people from talking. It's so strange.
She better sit down.
Not lay down, sure. Yeah, anytime, if anyone does let her over in the future.
Don't let her stand.
No, she was laying down, I think. But when the camera angle goes south, like we're all afraid sometime it's going to happen in Jedi's bathtub. If it goes south, close your eyes and kick her because, yep.
Was she, Dari? Damn it. And I missed it. Because I would have told her to shut up.
I don't think it would have mattered what anyone said to her. She know how she just like.
She likes the attention. Yeah. Yeah.
Flips out the audio and just like. And
then she starts laughing about it. When she sees like, I think there was one time when Chloe did tell her, you called me a pedophile? I can sue you for that. And she started laughing. Yeah, right. Uh-huh. And that's when I was like,
she's impervious to anything. There's no consequences to it. So
remember, and she was on your panel too, and she's like, could she really sue me? And you're like, hell yeah, she could sue you.
Well, anybody can sue anyone. Whether they can get anything from it is totally up to the courts and the law. But I mean, yes, to put you through that and put your parents through that, because guess what? Their house, their internet records being, part of the whole situation. And then a whole bunch of questions being asked, like, okay, what's going on here? That's not a good situation to be in. You don't want to put your parents in that situation.
No.
That's what I was going to say. That's one reason why her parents should be interested in what she's doing.
Absolutely.
Because in some way, if they are, what's the word? Responsible for her, which I assume they are. They're the ones who would actually have to pay for her behaviors. And Chloe could end up owing a nice house not far from Jeff.
Nope. Okay, nope. You know what? Nope.
I like that how you put that.
I might have to testify on behalf of the defendant.
Not far from Jeff. Oh no.
You know, Janie, it was all going good.
It was, wasn't it? That's what I'm known for.
That was a good chuckle. I liked it. Dari, can you send me that? Please DM it to me. Please, please, and thank you.
What do you think this is? Damn takeout restaurant?
I pleased and thank her.
What do you think this is? Door Video Dash?
Door Video Dash. I said please and thank you.
This is a nipple-free zone, in case anyone missed my banner.
Don't say that. She'll start.
Oh, that's right. Cass is in the area. Oh, that's probably more of a Cass neighbor than me. I have a feeling that Cass is closer to there than I am.
Well, I have a feeling even if you did try to speak for the defense, Chloe would just say you're a hostile witness.
He's just mad because I'm monetized and I'm popular and famous.
I'm an influencer now.
Right.
Yeah, when she comes in with her entourage, I'm like, oh, God, really? It's a court proceeding. Come on now.
Just picture Chloe coming into the courtroom dressed like, what's his name was? Afro Man.
With an entourage?
Yeah, the white furry hat on and the American flag suit.
I like that suit. That was a cool suit.
Chloe would look good in that.
Mm-hmm. But she's not moving anywhere where it's going to be cold. She likes the weather she's got.
Good. We don't want her here. And I'm kidding. We'll be better than some, though.
Perfectly content.
That's what I'm saying, little miss. You weren't even talking about Dana. So why did she come in and just start telling people to quit talking about Dana? They weren't.
Who cares if she was?
And who cares? Exactly. She could say whatever she wants to. This is, social media. You can do what you want. So take a seat, Toots, and shut up. No one's talking to you.
Well, I say that to say that it seems as though someone is sending her in to say these things so that when she's not the topic of discussion, is the topic of discussion.
Diabolical.
That could be. And if that is, that's very strange.
We need the world's greatest detective on it.
Who is that?
Batman.
Who?
Chloe is
Batman.
Batman.
Everyone get that joke? Everyone get that? Okay, I'll point this way.
I knew what you were saying when you were saying it. You have to watch Netflix. It's Harlan Coben's I Will Find You. It is great. I just finished watching it before I came in here. It's just came out. It's called,
a movie, a show, a stand-up, what?
No, it's a movie. It's synopsis is this guy went to jail for killing his son that he didn't do.
So it's a documentary type movie?
No, it's a movie.
Okay,
it's about like trying to find the whodunit while he got out of prison, because he got out of prison, not the legal way. And while he's doing that and they're chasing him, he's trying to find out. He's following the footprints. And because he found out that his son didn't die. His sister-in-law found a picture of him. Now he's like 5 years older, but he has this distinguished mark on his cheek, like a birthmark. And she's like, he's not dead. So he got life in prison for nothing. It's just good. The whole movie is good. Chasing clues, and I like stuff like that.
There's Casserole.
I forgot who it was who told me to watch Project Hail Mary, but I did. And oh my gosh, it was so good. I loved it. And I am not a sci-fi person. I'm not sci-fi at all, but it was the perfect mix of comedy and heartwarming, and just, it was good. So if anyone hasn't seen it, it's on MGM on Prime right now.
Oh, on Prime?
Yeah.
Amazon? Okay. I thought I saw it somewhere.
I think it's called MGM Classics or something.
Okay.
Is like a, what do they call it? Like the,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying.
Yes.
Anyway, like they have Showtime through Prime.
Yes.
This
Right.
is, if you have MGM through Prime, it's on there, and it was so good.
I seen it advertised.
It made me feel a lot like E.T. made me feel the first time I saw it.
And remember when all the ships collide at the end and they all blow up? That was great. Every time I do that, I'm like, I really hope I'm not even close to the ending.
Is
But-
Percy Jackson and the Olympians, The Lighting Thief, is that a new one, or is that like, because I don't know anymore with Netflix, they're repeating shows lately.
I think it's part of the series, another book.
Oh, okay.
What is it called?
Percy Jackson's The Lighting Thief.
Oh, I don't know.
He's got all these, and I know all the other ones are being showed too. And I was like, Netflix seems like it's trying to fill time slots because they're not really coming out with movies. It's like taking time like this. And when they do come out, it's like 2 or 3 new ones and that's it. And now it's
the
like,
Olympian series from Percy Jackson. The Lightning Thief is 2010.
wow. That's yeah.
15 years ago.
Yeah.
But they're probably like they say new to Netflix.
Oh.
Because now they're showing, like, they're going to do Smallville on Netflix, I guess. But it's nothing new. It's the same shit that played on Hulu.
Are they Smallville?
Except now it's available on Netflix. I'm like, I've already watched it 6 times on Hulu.
I know.
I'm not going to go buy Netflix to watch it again. Does that mean it's coming off of Hulu? Like, because this whole back and forth stuff with subscription is so.
I hate that.
To play that.
Yeah, they're all like combining, like Disney combines Hulu and what's CNN? The sports channel, so you can watch
ESPN.
sports too. ESPN, yes. I don't have it. I just got Hulu and Disney.
Yes, Cass, I've seen this guy. Palm Beach Pete.
Turner Classics, I remember that.
They think he's Epstein. I have seen that guy before.
Have you guys seen what, what's his name? James. Oh, the dude from Pineapple Express.
Oh, I love that movie.
Have you seen what he's up to right now? What is his name again?
The one, which one?
Not Seth Rogen, the other one.
The skinny guy.
Yes.
I know who she's talking about too. I can't think. Is his first name David?
James
Franco.
Have you seen what he's been doing? He's been putting out these weird Instagram and everything posts about aliens in his shed.
No.
And he's trying to act like it's real. I don't know what he's doing. But like,
I think he meant aliens in his head, but then it got in the shed. Was it a he shed or a she shed?
She shed.
It's his painting shed. It's where he goes to paint.
Oh, yes, here it is. He claimed a non-human entity with glowing eyes and a hand was lurking in his garage. Here's something in his garage before turning on the light. He saw glowing eyes and a hand that he insisted was not human. He believes he's being watched or monitored.
It's a Pineapple Express. He's been smoking too much. Oh.
Well, he said he hasn't smoked dope since he was a freshman in high school. Now, I don't know if I believe that or not, but that's...
then he knows how to act really well because of Pineapple Express. That guy was stoned. I believe they even got stoned making that movie. I never laughed so hard in my life. That movie was so funny. Remember when he threw the phone?
Yeah, I don't even smoke, and I think I got a contact high watching the movie.
Right? And he's like, get the phone and call it. And he goes, you threw it. Why would you throw it away? I laughed so bad. My brother and I went to go see that movie, and he's seen it already. So him and his wife wanted me to go see it, so that I went with them. And I always knew what was coming up because your brother he elbows you, watch, and then he's hitting you in the arm, watch. I go, will you quit hitting me?
It's hard to watch when I'm being beaten.
Right. Boom. Did you see it? And then when it comes, he's laughing his ass off, and he's looking at me. He goes, "Aren't you laughing?" And I said, "You ruined the moment."
I did.
Don't let me know it's coming. I want to know by myself, just like you.
I gave my age away, casserole. I called it dope.
She also says, "Don't be mean to me."
Oh, cats, man, you're gonna stick up for this MFer.
That's right.
And I'm allowed to say that because we cleared the air already, so I'm starting from zero again.
I've got a good memory. I never let go. I'm not like Rose on that wood paneling. I'll never let go.
But you let.
Oh yeah, I'll never let go. My daughter saw that movie 5 times. I go, why? She's like, Mom, that was the best movie ever. Not to see it 5 times in a row. Sorry. I wouldn't. No.
I saw it 2 times one weekend.
No.
Saturday night and Sunday night. I'm like, why?
Right.
It's a great movie. I was like, it ended the same.
It did.
Exactly, Cat's Rule. Mighty funny. That's what MFer stands for.
There you go.
Mighty funnier.
Yep. But isn't that how it works? Since we cleared the air, I get to start back at zero.
You can start wherever you want.
Weekend at Bernie's, yeah.
I take notes. I'm Batman.
That movie was the best. Weekend at Bernie's.
I'm in the middle of watching a documentary. I'm sorry, Nanya, Dari, about something in South Africa. It's called "What Really Happens Inside This South African Training Camp." I'm about 20 minutes into it, and it's an hour and 10 minutes long or something like that. Anyway, it's really good.
I was just going to ask you, is it good? Where is it on YouTube or where did you watch it?
It's on YouTube. The channel is called Best Documentary.
Okay.
And so far it's really good, but it makes me scared and it makes me really sad too.
Well, yeah. Feel bad for those people out there. And this has been going on a long time. It's not like, oh yeah, Netflix too. They've got I'm a Killer, Girl in the Picture. They're all doing these true crime things now. They're filming a lot of with true crimes. They're the kidnapping of Elizabeth Smart. Come on.
Yeah, Cats, I didn't even know that things were this way over there. I mean, to say I didn't know they were that bad over there is an understatement. I didn't even know they were this way. Like, why isn't it all over the news?
Exactly. They don't want to cause a panic.
It probably is international news, but you're not going to see it here.
Right.
Yeah, and that's not fair.
No, it's not.
Because when we stopped supporting them like we were, that's when all this started to come in and be able to happen more. So we're not going to, we don't, I don't know. It's just, it's like, why isn't Noel's corn bombing on like the local Cleveland news? I mean, you never, when you see it, when you hear about it, you never really see what's going on. Like if someone tells you about something, you can't find shit about it. So. Oh, Glowy's here. Watch out.
Glowy! With the eyes. What's going on in here? Well, I got my Black Eagle shit out, and now we were talking about Noel, and now we're talking about other stuff. And Dari did
well, we were originally talking about Black Eagle.
Yeah.
Glowy wasn't in here, but you said that Glowy was one or whatever that Black Eagle had called you.
Chloe, when was it when she was on Jeff's panel? You said about a week or a couple days ago, a week ago, I believe. Remember when you were telling me and I said, when did this happen? And you said she was on Jeff's panel. You know how she comes up all the time. Hi, little old Black Eagle here.
Little Black Eagle here. You know, and hold my nose while I talk to you.
I said I was going to text you, but since you're here, if you can remember, do you know the round about when it happened?
Yeah, give me a title.
Look at Cass starting shit. Chloe, I
Yeah,
heard you moving to Ohio. We heard you might be getting a new house in Ohio.
Thanks, Chloe.
Who said that she's going to? Oh, you did, Janie, when you said, yeah, she might get she'll sue. She was going to sue Noelle.
Owning a house.
Black Eagle.
And she'll own a house and be close to Jeff. And Jeff's like,
I think she'll be closer to Cass, so that's even better. Cass will be like, yay, new neighbors.
Of Eeyore.
Oh boy, no one cares.
Eeyore used to crack me up. Yeah. She's so cute too, though. Eeyore.
What you doing, everybody?
Hey,
Chloe, we also decided when you go to court, you need to wear the suit like Afro Man wore. Of course, you need to have it tailored because, you know, he's a bigger guy or whatever. And so he didn't have it tailored to like be form fitting. But we need you in that suit, but form fitting so it shows off your gymnast body. And you
Whatever.
the way she said it.
Bullshit on the field. 15-yard penalty on Janie for mentioning things that don't exist. Still first down. Try again.
Can you imagine how hot Glowy would be in that suit?
You mean like physically hot?
What kind of suit?
Yeah, you couldn't lose a court case if you look like I imagine Glowy would look in that suit.
I'll show you. I'll find it.
Let me see. I don't know what suit now. You got me all curious.
Put on some little pumps with it.
Let me go ahead and bring it in. I like to use technical terms. No sharing of the T-toss. There you go.
Holy crap. Oh my God. Stop. Why does it have to be a black person wearing it? Chloe's not going to like that.
Oh, she would look sexy.
I wonder, you know what? I'm going to find something for her. I'm going to find an appropriate outfit. Now, hold on.
You get that tailored and pinched in around her little teeny tiny waist, and you get those legs.
She would never. And I'm going to say Boston. She would never.
Never, ever?
Never.
Yeah.
Oh my
Obviously,
God.
I'm very detailed with this because oh, that's kind of nice. Well, it's a lot better for the girls than the guys, let me tell you that. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, there we go. Hang on. There's a gaudy looking piece of shit someone could wear. Hold on. This is at Shein.
Oh, from Shein? Shein. Some names.
There you go.
Shein.
Yeah, wear that part.
Heaven. And you can call yourself Star Girl.
Oh, yeah.
No, we're not unpinning the trauma dump. Okay, I will.
Oh, is it a onesie or does it have a jacket too?
Looks like it's bib overalls, one piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
lot
onesie.
of these female ones have bib overall type thing, so.
So you have to get totally naked to pee. I hate that.
I do too. I remember that.
You're sitting in a public restroom totally naked.
Those jumpsuits. I used to wear them all the time too and go to the club, and then I had to go
Oh,
pee, and the whole thing had to come off, and I was like, "Damn it!"
wait a minute. This is more court appropriate.
Oh no! I like the. Where's my glasses? I just see red. It's a red suit. Oh, is that a? I
There
thought
you
it was Michael Jackson. There you go. Yeah,
That's what I was picturing, but with the
American Glory.
suit.
Call you American Glory girl. What does it say on the pants?
Freedom.
Oh, freedom. Yeah, Glowy with your red pumps. Walk in there and do the snaps.
Yeah, put on some navy blue pumps with that. Oh my God, you're gonna be
And
styling.
sit down and just like, I'm here. I'm here.
I like.
Oh, and
I like
if
how
you
this.
can get navy blue red bottoms, those would be the perfect pumps.
I like how it says casual blazer. There's nothing casual about this outfit.
No, there isn't. That is not
This is
casual.
all like this is all business. Like this is
No.
like court appointed business right here.
The flag at the bottom of the blazer. Blue pumps would be better.
Don't
That's a
hide your
little
stars and
less,
stripes.
Coach.
Shit,
Wing
Coach is
says
ordering
add
one
to
right now.
cart.
Coach,
Add to cart right now.
Yep.
she could put a white turtleneck under that with blue pumps.
Oh shit. Nope. Wait a minute. Okay.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Nope.
Well, that's all right. That's for Monday's court. What's for Friday's
This-
court?
This is for 4th of July.
Oh shit.
Cat's rule. Shh, please. This is Cat's rule. I think Cat's rule probably has this already. So it's a frock coat suit, ladies and gentlemen. Here you go.
There you go. I like the hat now. Looks like the Mad Hatter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, at least the jeans, the legs are the leggings. Is that leggings? Wingy.
The only thing is, either the jacket needs to be solid and the pants have stars, or the
Right.
solid and the jacket has stars. It's too much stars.
Too much stars.
Right.
Yeah.
Not enough stripes. Yeah.
I would solid the pants.
$380. Only 4
What?
left.
Take my money.
nuts. 380. Get the hell out of here. That's so bicentennial.
That's 42% off.
There's only 4 left in stock.
I
Add
know.
to cart now, Jeff.
$655.55 is that normal price. What the?
Wow.
When-
Who would pay $600 for that? Come on. Apparently a lot, since there's only 4 left. Well, maybe they're the last. Maybe they only made 4, and they're just going to say that because they want you to,
Shit. If you're a hooker wearing this, you got to have a couple of Johns at least a night to pay for that thing. I mean, come
If
on.
a hooker was wearing that, she'd be wearing thigh-high boots with that. Red ones too.
Well, I don't know personally, Nunya. I'm just saying what I see on TV. My God.
I love the way Wing Stars thinks. She says, add it to cart and use a firm. We'll pay for it in 4 payments.
I'm going to use a firm.
Paying 4, there you go.
That's right.
I mean, that would be a good Halloween costume.
Because that's only $34 a month.
For how many months?
4 months.
They did say it's a 4th of July celebration.
I wouldn't be caught dead in that either, Coach. I'm with you on that one.
Coach ordered 2. What's she lying?
Oh, Coach. Yeah, she got one in blue and one in red.
Oh, see, that's classic. But whoa, hello. Okay, never mind. I'll be over here for a
Now
minute.
what do you got?
I got a lot of nice outfits. Let me tell you.
Jeff is looking in women's wear now at the lingerie, I assume.
No, it's not lingerie. Of course, my God.
Oh,
hell yeah! Oh shit! Oh no!
Richard Simmons for Halloween.
Very close. I'm gonna show you something. I will scare the hell out of you with this one.
Yeah, he had red, white, and blue shorts, didn't he? The striped
He
one.
wear red and white striped and blue and white striped. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cats rule. Don't be telling
Jeff's
people.
full stack.
Just
Oing. Here, okay, ladies,
teeny section.
here you go.
I'm waiting. Oh no. What the fuck is that? What has he got? Is that just strings hanging?
That is
Was
a
that
T-shirt.
was that once a shirt? Wait,
It's a personalized 3D hairy body swimsuit shirt.
I
that's a
love it.
thong. That's a thong.
Yeah, but it's a mankini tee. It's all a T-shirt.
Oh my lord.
See the sleeves on his arms and stuff, and the waist.
A little too stretched out. Why does he have to wear his pants so
Why does it look like Phil?
I think that you need to put the rest of Phil's face on there.
They are too, Cass. I just can't see too good. And I can't open it up because I'm not on.
And look, this one is in demand. 3 people bought this in the last 24 hours.
A banana hammock.
For $13.96. 30% off. No, it looks like almost all of it's off. Wow. All right. That's
Why
good.
are men's clothes so much cheaper?
'Cause no one cares?
The shirt is hilarious.
Okay.
I wonder what I'd look like in that shirt.
We wouldn't. It wouldn't cover anything.
The hairy chest and all, you know.
Okay. I got two more. I got two more potentials
All right.
for the ladies. Now this one's a little. Let's see. 420 fucking bucks. What? Wow. Okay. Here we go. If you Wingstar, add this to cart.
We started this to cards. Oh, that'd be too dark. Oh, that's pretty cool. Is it a coat?
No. It's a it's a Regency coat. Yeah.
Ooh, I like
Handmade colonial
that.
military.
That's cool. I mean, it's cool. I don't know about the stripes.
I like that. I'd wear that over my pajamas at night.
Yeah, like a house coat, right?
Yeah.
For 420 bucks, you better not. You're gonna wear that out.
$420. Who's selling this shit?
42%.
Right. Because we can Klarna it, and it's only $38 a month.
This is FA Clothing. But what? The clothing. Vintage workshop.
The coach says, "Oh my, Jeff, no more, please."
Oh no, we've got one.
Oh no!
Don't hate on me. Trying to fulfill my destiny. The Jedi Miller said for me that I only talk with women about makeup and clothing.
Yeah, that is very first lady like.
Very. I think it's very elegant myself.
Right.
The first lady I see in that, I'm going the other way. All right, let's see. Now, where was it? There it was.
We can pay it off by tricentennial.
Now, I really like this one, and I like the clothing too. But special edition women's patriotic with U.S. flag silk.
What?
I'm a little bit lagged, so I have to wait for it to come up.
It looks like a Navy sailor.
Mm-hmm. Revolutionary War type.
Yeah, that's a little too England. Yeah. Or the Brits are coming. The Brits are
right.
That's fine. They can. Never mind.
And is that black boots or is that brown boots? It looks like brown boots.
They're black on my side.
Why would you wear black with
or
white?
Maybe dark navy.
How much is that outfit?
$40.
Oh, okay.
Only 2 left, and 1 is in the cart. We've got to get on this, people. I love the cut of it. I'll tell you that. I think it's very classy looking, the cut, but I'm not liking that it looks more British than American.
Yeah.
Looks like she's going to war. Look at there's the boots. Yeah, they're black.
I don't like white. I don't know when. I don't wear white anymore. It's just not.
I wear it before Labor Day.
Paper thin, I'm sure, right? White peekaboos, my Pikachu.
I'm not getting an affiliate sponsorship for this at all, but yeah, just go ahead and hit add to cart and use the affirm. Uh oh, what happened?
20 years or so, somebody, it was
You know
a
you got
big
you
orgy.
fell off, right?
Me?
Yeah, I had to add you back.
Oh, I didn't know. That's weird. Okay. Um, it was back in, I think, the 90s, was really popular was the red, white, and blue sequin vests. Did you ever see those?
Mm-mm.
That was like, it was so, like, I would see it in the bars and kids would come in and to dance and stuff and the girls would wear it. Like, what's with the flag? Everybody's wearing a sequin flag vest.
Dolly is too white to wear white.
I love the way white looks. It looks very cool and crisp and fresh and all of that. But those are the three reasons why I don't wear white, because when I'm wearing it, it's not going to be cool, fresh. Cool.
I was just going to say that. I would get it dirty within 5 minutes.
I'm going to for sure sit in something. I'm going to for sure drop food down the front of me.
Right.
No, it's going to look like a mess.
I've had one pair of white pants in my life. It was, I think, my kindergarten or first grade. No, it was kindergarten. Because we went down the slide with my white pants. And let's just say the slide wasn't clean. Thank God there was only 3 hours of kindergarten at the time. But yeah, my mom said, "Yeah, you won't be wearing these anymore." She goes, "I made a mistake. I thought they were cute with the shirt that we bought. But no, never mind." So I never wore white pants ever again. The only thing white I ever wore was my martial arts uniforms, and they were white. But like white jeans or white dress pants, never again. Nope.
Yeah, and in the white martial arts uniforms, you're not really in them while you're eating or at the fair or somewhere where you're going to sit in cotton candy,
But they're really fucking comfortable, let me tell you what.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah. Really, you could fall asleep.
I like the long summer skirts. Like, I think remember when they had it was like the yoke, what did they call it? The yoke waist on skirts. And it was all blue jean and then the rest was white. I loved that one. That was one of my favorite skirts. And it was nice and long.
Yep, I like long summer dresses.
Me too.
Like them because I thought they made me look shorter than I am. Now I'm certain that they make me look shorter than I am.
Me too.
I just don't care.
Right. Me too. I wear a little bit of I have these like boots the ankle boots that has a chunky heel on it.
Yeah.
And I feel so tall. Because I'm like 5 feet and the chunk gives me an extra inch and a half of height.
So now an extra inch and a half is good for you. Oh, okay,
look
whatever.
At that. Look at my legs look small. My legs look longer.
Mm-hmm.
When you get older, I used to always wonder why, and I would always see it in the mall. Every time you go to the mall, you see old people in tennis shoes, gym shoes, and they're white.
Yeah.
My dad was one of them, and I would purposely step on him, and he's like, "What are you doing? You're dirtying up my shoes." I go, "That's the point. Why are you wearing? They're too white." But now, I mean, we're wearing them. I don't wear white gym shoes. Mine are pink or black or whatever. Stretchy. But they're more comfortable. They're so comfortable.
I wouldn't know.
I love flip flop weather. My flip flops now. You start wearing flip flops. I'll wear it all the way till October.
Sometimes flip flop weather here all the time in YouTube.
Yep.
Oh, come on. I had to get that out. I'm sorry. Not really.
No, you're not.
I miss running around barefoot all summer and half of the winter.
I used to do that too when I was a kid. I'd come home, my feet would be black. My mom's like, "Well, you put damn shoes on. Why do you keep taking them off?" And I go, "Because I like to walk through the grass with my no shoes on. I don't like to wear shoes.
Here in Texas, the grass hurts, and grass should not hurt.
The fuck
No,
kind
it
of
shouldn't.
grass you have?
When I lived up in Ohio, the grass felt like cool carpet, you know?
Because we're normal.
In Ohio.
And when I lived in Iowa, the grass there was nice and soft and like nice, cool carpet between your toes. Down here, the grass is spiky and hard, and it's hot, and there's fire ants in it.
Oh God. Yeah.
Um,
See, I was gonna say that now you can't walk around barefoot. There's so much crap out there.
Janie,
Yes.
stop stepping on the cactus.
Yes, Mommy Mars. Sun and flip flops. That's my thing, flip flops.
That's a weed. Well, I must have a yard full of weed then, because my yard is very prickly and sandy, and it's not soft at all. It's very hard.
No, my husband lived in Arizona for a time and he said that's the worst. It's like tumbleweed out there. You can't keep your grass green.
Our
You know.
grass is still green right now, but that's because we're still having a lot of rain. By August, our grass will be like
Brown.
on pins and needles.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have a bunch of spiky stick grass too? Ooh, God. Hi, Morgie. I'm so far behind, but it was me who said, watch Project Hail Mary, Janie, and I'm not into sci-fi either. I'm glad you tried it anyway. Now I want to watch it.
Morgan, it was wonderful. Chef's kiss. Loved it. Loved, loved, loved. It had the perfect portion of funny, heartwarming, excitement, adventure. I mean, there were times when I was on the edge of my seat, not knowing what to expect. And then there were other times where I was bawling my eyes out. And there were, right after that, I'd be laughing my ass off. It was so good.
And then all the ships crashed together and blew up, and then end of movie.
Hey, did anybody watch the beginning of season 3 of HOD?
What is HOD?
House of Dragon.
Homeowner's Dilemma?
I never got into it. I tried.
Oh my God, I'm into it. The third
I
season.
loved Game of Thrones so
Mhm.
much. And when I started trying to watch House of Dragons, I just couldn't get into it.
Because it was the prequel. That sometimes it's hard to watch too, but I did too, but I like dragons, so that's my thing. I love dragons. I know you did, Coach. And you know what was so funny? Me and Coach were talking about that on the phone, and she's like, because her and our husband were catching up on previous seasons, so they know where it left off. And I go, I can't wait because I'm still appalled that brother tried to kill his, and now he's looking for him. But the other brother died.
Oh, fuck.
I was
Now
so
I don't hate
sad.
it.
No, she had like 4 or 5, 6 kids. But
Jesus.
this is one of the dark-haired brothers. He was a good kid, and he locked his mom in the bedroom so she wouldn't go out and fight, and he went and took her place. And he died. His dragon fell into the. He almost drowned too, and he made it. And I was like, oh, thank God he made it. And he was just like breathing, and all of a sudden, bam, he got shot with like 4 arrows.
And
That
his
made me
dragon
sad.
died too.
Huh? His dragon died because his dragon got caught on something from one of the ships, like a wire, and it was pulling him back, and he couldn't fly. It was caught. So when they fell into the water, he unhooked them, but it was by that time it was too late for the dragon. So he flew up to the top, and he was like coughing because he almost drowned himself. And then he finds a piece of wood that he's like hanging on to, and all of a sudden, shoot! And I go, oh shit, he got shot with the arrow. And then 4 more came at him. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Must have been that wood paneling from the Titanic he was holding on to.
Yes.
I can't handle when the dragons die. I don't like that.
I don't like that either. And one of the brothers, he has the worst, he's got the biggest dragon. And his older brother is the king. And he was always jealous because he wanted to be king. So when he, at the end of season 2, they were fighting, like having a war with other people. And he was watching his brother. So he was watching where, his dragon was going to be. And he went after his brother and he killed his dragon. And the dragon actually fell on top of him too. And he got caught into the fire. So half of his face and his skull is all burned.
You know what happens at the end? All the dragons crash together and blow up.
Stop it.
That's the ending of every movie from now on.
I love dragons. Mommy Mars likes dragons too. She's a Virgo dragon. See? You're Virgo. My husband's Virgo.
I'm a Virgo too.
I am. Virgos are very even keeled on their temper. but when you piss him off, because my husband's like that, nothing bothers him. He's so laid back. But when he gets after he touches buttons a little too far, then anything comes out. Damon's daughter finally found her dragon. I know. It went wild. It was killing both sides. I know. There's something wrong with her dragon. And she's trying to tell it to stop, not that ship. I'm like, girl, I'd be screaming, trying to hold on to one of their spikes while it's flying.
I'll never let go.
I would. Carrie.
Oh, Carrie's back? Oh.
Yes, she is.
Now, do I say hi to Carrie again? Or say,
say welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Even though you don't like me no more.
Oh, she does.
No.
She
wanted to lie on me.
No, she likes you.
No, she lied on me.
She loves you like a brother from another mother.
Nope. Wanted to lie on me and tell lies. Now.
Carrie made friends with Swishy? No, yep. Carrie.
Yep.
Why?
He's a mod. He has access to her social security.
Carrie! Oh my God, no. After all he went after you and stuff. And I stuck up for you. And she said, no, I didn't.
He's the benefactor in her will.
He's her medical power of attorney is what I heard.
And custody of future snails.
She braid each other's hair. Yeah, but not with him, Carrie. Not with him. You can't trust him. Him? No.
She likes the bad boys.
The epitome of everything wrong in a person. Oh God, no. Don't be friends with him. Because if he did it to you once, he'll do it to you again. I swear he will, Carrie. And I don't want you going through that because he is bad. He's relentless. He doesn't give up.
He's like a yeast infection.
Yes. It doesn't go away. Keeps coming back.
Well, it's the closest you can get without. Never mind. I'm not.
He is a yeast infection.
Dearly beloved, we're gathered here to join the holy matrimony of Carrie and Swishy.
But you did say sorry that I said I would dox him. Oh, okay.
That was months ago. Holy shit! You're now just getting around to apologizing for trying to dox people. Only you had a husband.
She's not trusting him, so she said she's not trusting.
Yeah. Well,
do not that guy. I mean, he was relentless. I mean, he went after Smart and Glowy for ever. It was terrible, the things he was saying, and Morgan. It was terrible. He just will make up a story and he makes up a story, but he keeps adding on to it and tries to make everybody believe that it's true. No one believes it because it's so stupid. But you have your, new people that are like, really? He has attacked so many people. That's why he's hiding because.
And Carrie's encouraging it. I'm kidding.
Darren said he'll go after him, and I believe that. Yeah, we do, Dari. He lives in Fantasyland. I don't know what he lives in, but I did see a picture, and it cracked me up when he was trying to say he was on his honeymoon on the beach and cut off jeans, shorts with fucking cowboy boots and a cowboy hat on. And I was like, what? Is he part of the, whatchamacallit?
Pride Month?
The YMCA's? The guys that would
Oh,
sing
the
it.
Village People.
Yes, he looked just I was laughing so bad. I go,
He was on
what?
Codas with Carrie.
You
Oh,
go to a fucking beach with that on? Cowboy
I
boots on the
no,
sand?
yeah, I know why you're pro Carrie because Carrie went after Black Eagle last night. I hear too.
Oh, she did? I did not know that.
Mhm.
Good. Awesome, Carrie.
That's what I heard.
Keep going.
Of course, people keep private in their shit, and I can't find it.
She talked behind my back too.
Look at this. I'm gonna put that up.
What?
Yeah, me and Swishy are basically dating now. Texas Time says. Wow. Yeah, we'll leave that up for a little bit.
His pretend wife won't like it. His fake wife. Yeah, right? See, Morgan just said it. His
The
fake
rubber
wife.
ducky in the pool.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Husbands can have yeast infections without symptoms. So as soon as wife gets cleaned up, husband passes it back until husband is treated. Ew.
Holy shit, Dolly.
They can get yeast infections?
Well,
It's
yeah, you get it from
true.
the woman, and then the man holds it.
Especially if they are uncircumcised.
Who's yeah, the circumcised people get it bad. Who's passing it to whom though?
She has it. He grabs some of it, keeps it. It's like a bee trying to get pollen from a flower. He holds onto it in the stigma, and then next time they have coitus, he says, "Hey, you know what? I've been holding on to this for you. Here's some of it back."
Yeah, and there aren't really a lot of symptoms for men when they have yeast infections. So
No, because they can't, because they have an outie and we have an innie.
Yeah. As soon as a woman has
Don't say what.
she knows. Oh, I love spinach dip, Morgan.
Me too.
But she's done with it now. We're talking about
Where's Carla at?
What?
Where's Carla at? Carla would love this conversation.
I know.
You got surprise.
He wanted to say something so bad, but he just stopped. He was like, "What? What?" Well, I'm being nice about it. They have an outie, we have an innie. And when you have an outie, you don't get the symptoms like we do.
Except when Noelle tries to flash people, and then all the outies go any.
That's why when guys have a UTI, they don't even know. My dad always
Not
got.
that rap group back in the 80s. No, that was UTFO. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My dad gets them a lot, and I'm like, Dad, can't you tell? And I mean, do you get backaches? And he goes, I always get a backache. So I says, well, it's constant.
Doesn't it burn when you pee? It always burns.
That's what I said. Right. That's what I said. Or when you pee, it burns.
It always smells like bread's baking.
Oh, Jesus. You know what I did? The very first time and it was my first time. And I always used to get them when I was pregnant. That's how I found I was pregnant. But when I got my first time and I got a UTI, and she goes, does it burn when you pee? I said, no. But, it's really hot. And she goes, well, that's what I'm saying. It burns. I go, but it's not burning. It's just the pee's hot. She goes, well, that's what we're talking about. I go, but it's not doesn't burn.
4 words I never, ever put together in the English language.
The pee's hot.
The pee is hot.
But it's true.
If you
I
take that
didn't
to Glenn
know.
Fry's The Heat is One, the pee is hot.
Right.
Yeah.
I was thinking the same thing. um, but I was like arguing with her. And I said, no, it's me. It's hot. Like, when you're sick and you peeing and your pee's hot because you're sick, you have a fever.
Yes, hot.
Yeah, like temperature wise, not
Yeah,
spicy wise.
that's what I'm trying to tell her. I mean, like not burning
Not
when you're sick,
spicy.
Yeah,
right?
not spicy, temperature.
Temperature.
Is it mild, medium, or hot? Well, there's
I
3 chili peppers next to it or 5.
hate that what they say. So
Oh, wait.
does it burn when you're peeing? And I'm like, no, but it's hot.
I put 10 o'clock UTI. I meant UTC. I'm sorry. Getting real confused there. I never
And
had
the
that.
older women get, the more we get them too. I don't know why. They
Because
keep
our
telling,
bladder muscles get weak.
and it doesn't it have to do with your bladder
Yeah, your
falling
bladder muscles get weak. And so a
with
lot
the
of times
fall,
we get that
right?
because our bladder doesn't empty all the way every time we use the bathroom. And so urine ends up sitting there even after we think we've finished.
Oh yeah,
And
that's the other thing she told me. She said, "Do you finish?" I said, "What do you mean?" I'm done, so that's finishing. She goes, "No, but sometimes there's still sit on the toilet extra longer, and you'll see."
forward just a little bit.
Yeah, and it's true because I did, and I was like, "Wow, I had to pee again." That's
Yeah,
what she means.
Daria says the bagels are important.
bagels. Yeah. We
Oh,
have
I
to
mean
do our
Kegels.
bagels.
Sorry, Kegel. I think about breakfast already.
I'd rather
Bagels.
do bagels
Yeah.
with cream
Well,
cheese.
if you can
I
pee
guess
through the
I
hole
could
of
do
a
my
bagel,
Kegels with cream cheese,
Oh no.
your
but
Pegels.
yeah,
And
my
you know what thins out. That's what I was trying to say. It thins out and cannot keep bacteria out.
I hate when my you know what thins out. Damn.
yes, and
What's our you know what thins out? Our bladder walls? No. What is
Urethra Franklin.
yeah,
yes.
Urethra Franklin, and
What's mine
you
at?
also don't create as much. I hate to use this word, but discharge that keeps things moving out. You know how women get kind of dry as you get older,
Yeah.
and so in that
I
the
don't.
walls thin and the bacteria gets in easier. They aren't being flushed out all the time. And there's
And
lots
then
of
they go, so when you wipe yourself, do you go front to back? And I said, what kind of question is that? That's something I've learned when I was a little kid.
Tell me you go zigzag formation.
And she's like, well, a lot of women don't. They just go back and forth and they're just taking and pushing the urine back. And then I was like, well, that's stupid.
when I wipe nose to nape.
Right.
I
And
go clear from my
that's how,
nose all the way
yeah,
around to the nape of my neck.
yep, that's how you're supposed to do it. And I said, you know what? I'm just going to get one of them wet wipes. And there you
You're
go.
not even listening
Disinfect it.
to me.
But now you can't flush them down the toilet. So what good does that do? It's bad for the pipes. Never wipe forward because now you're just, especially back to front. That's the word. Oh, then you're getting in some nastiness. Front to back. Remember, I was dating this one guy and I said, I got to go to the bathroom. And he goes, just remember front to back. I go, you're disgusting.
But he was correct.
Right. Oh my gosh. He thought it was funny.
Mommy Mars has a pro tip. You can do Kegels while driving to the grocery store.
Yes, you can. You can do Kegels anywhere. Like I'm doing Kegels right now. Nobody knows it. See? Ooh, ooh.
Now we do have a policy where at least you're not on camera doing things you shouldn't be doing in public. We will not be
Yeah.
we will not be showing Kegel exercises during the live stream.
Don't know or won't because then Noelle will be doing that. That'll be the newest thing for her. A shitty situation. Sorry. You do them several times a day. Gotta stay fit for as. Squeeze, 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 squeeze.
God, there's too much oversharing in the chat. Holy my God, Azure.
Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold
Appreciate all the
it.
extra work people do for you, sir. And 12 and 13 and
Right. All right, let's go. And we used to do that in aerobics class too. You know, when
she
you do
said she's dead.
pelvic tilts. Up, 2, 3, hold it, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, relax. 2, 3, 4.
Imagine doing that with goat yoga.
Oh, I know.
Smash one of those old goats in the
Jesus Christ, an hour and a half.
He draws that long? My God.
How do you walk? Oh my God. How do you walk, man? I'd be limping.
We need to check in next year at this time.
And don't bother me for 5 to 7 days. You saw the Randy versus Swishy argument? And that's your new favorite sub of Bell Gab.
Oh, Bell Gab. Come fucking Christ.
What Randy versus Randy and Swishy got into an argument?
Yeah, Randy pretty much shut him down.
Oh, nice.
Bell Gab.
Bell Gab.
Carrie's gonna get a Bell Gab tramp stamp.
Well, Swishy's the only one that still loves Bell Gab, which I think is another weird thing. Is it dark?
He likes to hold on to things from the past, like
Right.
Guns and Ammo magazine, and
right. It's a whole basement wall full of guns, and he's standing in front of it like he's trying to be tough guy with
in the background.
with sunglasses on and holding a AK-7, and I was like, and that makes you tough.
In the background, his mom's like, lunch is ready.
At his aunt's basement. Swishy rules. No. You wish.
So Carrie's in cahoots with him. Okay, I got it. I gotta write that down.
Who's Oreo scientist?
They don't like me much.
Then that's got to be
everybody. No.
Jason.
No. I don't think Jason knows how to spell Oreo. Hi, Kathy Rebuilds.
Yeah, it would be Kathy Rebuilds. Hi.
Don't worry, Kathy. Gordon won't be up here. Or in here.
Oreo scientist is Swishy. Oh, that's why he says Swishy rules. See, he loves himself. He hears his name called and he's got to run in to see what's going on. Can't you just sit in the background and listen? It's the same thing. No one cares. No one likes you.
Boobies Oreo. What? Boobies Oreo.
Spoiler alert, Swishy lost Dari.
Say what? I'm confused now.
And then she tells us she's sorry. Why? Don't apologize. Your editing sucks, by the way, Oreo.
Is that really him? Or is it just someone that everyone thinks is him?
No, she said it's him.
No, we're not. Carrie thinks everyone's after her. What, does anyone else know if it's him?
What's fake? Dari says it's him.
Yeah, Carrie loves bringing people up that she doesn't like.
Spoiler, Swishy lost to Randy. Dari, no bets needed.
Oh.
That's one of his main alts, Jeff. She said.
Bye-bye. Have a nice day.
Right? The guy got so many alts.
I know.
I'm surprised that you can hear that many on YouTube.
Jason knows.
And you know what? This goes to show you he has to be hidden. Are you scared that Darren's going to come after you? You should be.
Well, he's gone from here because I'm.
Oh. He'll come in at somebody else. Watch.
Yeah, I know.
2 minutes later, he'll pop himself up. And you still look You still like a fag, F-E-G, with those cowboy boots and shorts on. I can't, I'm sorry. It's funny. When it comes to him, I don't care. No, Randy doesn't need to waste his time on Ron, too.
He needs to go over and support Noel.
Yeah.
Free the nipple.
Yeah, why don't you go be a big brother for her? That would be dangerous.
How do you? I mean, look. If I was a dad, I'm just going back to the Noel thing. I'm thinking about if I was a dad and I'm here singing like show tunes in the car with my daughter, knowing that she occasionally lifts up her shirt for men on the internet,
Right?
I would be very
Worried?
twisted in my thinking about like, okay, what can I do? Did I fail? What's going
Right.
on? Why? Like, it'd be very weird to see her as the
What does
innocent
she
girl that I grew up.
see / hear that she's
Yeah.
doing this? What kind of people does she hang with? What is she watching? What does she hear at home? I don't know.
Shit, I bet you Gordon's over on dairy. Shit, fuck. Here we go. I'm gonna try to speak English tonight. I bet you Gordon's over on Dari. He's like, oh yeah, free porn. Whoa. Oh man,
Right.
it's been blocked by a black
Dude.
Band-Aid nipple cover.
On JB's. Yeah, poor
Carrie, you just
dude.
need to ignore him and quit giving him the attention he wants. That he's
Yeah.
dragging on you. You're actually taking the knife and sticking it in your. Oh, I can't use
On
knife.
back.
You're
I
actually
mean,
using the
yeah.
slingshot and pulling the stone back and hitting yourself in the head with a slingshot.
Yep. We don't want Swishy around.
Yes. Quit talking about him. Quit giving him credit. If you're in love with him, go marry him and hang out with him.
Right.
He has a pool.
Never apologize to him. There's no reason to.
What's the excuse that Randy goes at? I don't know. Ask Randy. Randy, why do you go at? Say, hey, why do you go at me?
He didn't go. He was kidding. He was joking. That's what he said. I made Swishy a handbag video a while back. He probably didn't see it though, and it's private now. It was in response to him trying to embarrass me. I did feel sad his dog passed away though. Why was he going after you, Mommy Mars? What the hell? He's very spicy. He's not. He's an airheaded idiot. Somebody freaking dropped him on his head. When he came out of his mom and spiraled so fast, the doctor missed a catch and dropped him right on his head. That's where it all started.
Carrie, are you evil? And if you're not evil, why worry about what some strange person said?
Yeah.
If your children said you were evil, you would take more of that into heart, right? If your best friend or your parents or someone close to you that has like physical connection to you said, hey, I think you're evil, you're like, oh shit, maybe I'm evil. Some strange person on the internet?
Right. Who cares?
You worry too much about what strange people say and not what people that care about you say. So try that. And you won't be the victim of these problems. You're not, oh my God, you're whatever. Yeah, you're the problem, Carrie. That's it. Yep. I'm gonna start agreeing with you. Yep. You're the problem. Exactly.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Hi, Kathy.
Kathy?
Yeah. I did want to apologize to Carrie in this previous stream with Carrie because I wasn't in the best mood. And, Gordon writes in the chat something, I just wrote back, I'm going to say it nicely, just don't address me, please. And why can't I address you? And I was like, I shouldn't have picked, I was kind of picking a fight, but I should have just left. And Carrie was very nice. She's like, no, don't leave. And I put her in the middle, and I'm sorry about that. That's not her, I should have just left because I don't agree with what he did. It's my boundary. Hey, Dolly. he doesn't seem to understand that masturbating on a panel live is wrong. And
he still thinks he still don't understand that.
he doesn't understand, and that
Oh my God.
you fucking apologize. I don't care. You're gonna apologize. There are a lot of people
Okay.
that
Oh, you're a
apologize. Sorry.
freak. He tried to say hi to me. I forgot when.
Yeah, I'm just like, don't address me. I was trying to just ignore.
That's what I said. I said, don't talk to me, freak.
Don't talk to me because I don't. But
You're a freak. I don't. And then he's like, oh, or
right.
and then give me a heart. Get the out of here. No.
Don't apologize to me, Carrie. I'm sorry. I kind of put you in the middle because I didn't like. I was trying just to ignore him, but at the same. But when you talk to me directly, either I should have just ignored it, but instead I'm like, just don't talk to me. Don't acknowledge.
No, he is relentless. I would.
Yeah.
He gets to
And
me
then I
too.
started
Jesse. I won't say 2 words, but if he says hi, it's like, don't talk to me. Don't say
That's
hi
it.
to me.
And
Just leave me alone.
And I said, I was like, I'm going to say this nicely one time. Just
yes.
Don't talk to him. And he doesn't. Okay, good, Carrie. I'm glad because I should have, it was out to leave, and I just was not in the mood to leave. And then of course I got a phone call on how to leave, but so Carrie, I didn't want to put that to happen, but at the same time, I'm just like, I like Carrie. I like going into his live stream. I don't want to, and because he doesn't understand, that's what disturbs me the most. That he has no clue,
right,
of why somebody
doesn't want him.
Move on, right. Go, but that's not, it's her stream. It's not my stream. Whatever. So I just want to apologize. Thank you, Jeff, for allowing me to. How are you all today? Hey, Janie, how you doing?
I heard it was social stream.
I remember he was on piano. I think it was Carrie's when he said, "Well, what do I got to do to prove myself that I was sorry?" And I'm like, "Don't come around anymore." That's what I said. Exactly those words. That's what I said. I go, nothing. I don't care.
People seem to have this, this juvenile thing of, you're 5 years old and you tell people, now you say you're sorry because you play with the toys. No, this is not the same kind of situation. Right. I'm sorry. You crossed the line that there's no back, especially when you don't seem to understand. You just understand people are mad at you. You don't understand that it was a highly inappropriate for some people. Other people wouldn't, like I said, that doesn't bother them. Bothers me. Yeah.
He's the victim in his mind. He's not the victim. How could he be a victim? He thought it was funny.
Because people holding on to it. They haven't. He's asked for forgiveness, and we haven't given it to him. I never will.
I'm not going to. No, there's nothing to forgive. It's in my book. You don't see it the same way, so you need to move on because that to me, that's borderline pedophilia.
Well,
he can become that because of the way he's acting. How do I know? I don't want anything to do with it.
That's it. I forgive a lot of things, but there's certainly what I consider inappropriate activity, and that you don't appreciate that it's inappropriate is really more disturbing to me in some ways than the activity. It's what you're doing in the first place. Like it's compounded. It's like you hit that point of no return with me. Which,
he's apologizing. That should be the end of it. But here's the thing, Carrie. Is he apologizing because he opened up his big mouth and got caught? And that's what I think. And everybody's mad at him. He's not apologizing for what he did. Because any normal person, you don't do that kind of shit. And then announce it.
Because if you're really sorry, you wouldn't be saying, well, I apologize. Why isn't... Well, yeah, Morgan, only Gwen deserved the apology. I agree. Because, the apology is irrelevant to me. Yeah, that's no further contact. I agree, Janie. So, and that people keep telling him this, and he still doesn't get it. But again, it's not my live stream. So just, if he's listening, go ahead and just ignore me. I will ignore you.
Me too.
Not my live stream, not my, and we won't have a problem. If you continue, we're going to have a problem. So
I just won't go where he's at.
That's it.
Because I don't want to keep calling him a creep. And
I don't want to get, and it's not fair to the person running the stream also, you know what I mean? Everybody has their own right to who they want or how some people are much more tolerant on certain things. This to me,
Right, that's the thing, exactly.
yeah, it's like other people, it wouldn't be as disturbing. To me, it's disturbing.
And
So,
Carrie, when he's like, he just wants to make it go away so he can hit on women again. That's what I'm saying. So
yeah,
the
I
more
agree.
people that stick to their guns and say, no, fuck off, and don't, that's why I said, don't talk to me, creep.
It's
Um,
yeah. Yeah, and it has nothing to do with whether I liked him or not, whether I feel bad for him or not. It has certain activity. You just if you don't understand that it's inappropriate, well, we're beyond any point. You know?
right, Maureen, there's plenty of communities to start over in. He doesn't have
Exactly.
to
Yeah.
come back to this community.
So anyway, so I'm sorry, and I brought it up
I
again. But
hear
I'm sorry.
Finn Finn. He sounds so cute. Hi, Finn.
Oh, it rained all today.
Oh, so he couldn't go out. Yeah.
You had a difficult day. Let me tell you.
And why is it that every time it does rain or it's pouring or it's lightning and thundering, the dog's got to go out? Why?
Well, I don't mind that as much as he doesn't have a chance. I take him out to run every day, and he can't run, so he's just a big ball of energy. So he destroys. So he's chewing on everything, and he's awake now. Usually he's usually
Oh,
passed
really,
out.
Mommy Mars?
But,
She said it was a long time ago. He was just a punk, and it's because Deanna Banana Nuts brought my name up or something while they were on panel together, and we went back and forth in Jedi Miller's comments.
oh, I don't know. Oh, and I caught.
That's what I'm saying. Apologizing. So you will talk to him not because of what he did. Exactly.
Exactly.
He's not apologizing because of his actions. He's just apologizing because he knows everybody was mad at him.
Exactly.
Well, I'll just apologize. No, those are words. They're just words. I don't want to hear it, and I don't care.
Exactly.
You're a creep. I don't want to know anything about you.
And there's nothing wrong. I'm not telling other people to do it. I'm just this is my boundary, and I'm it's been a long day.
And Finn says, "There, you're
Yeah,
right.
he's
You're
like, let
right,
me out. I'm ready
Finn."
to go. Here's my toy. There's somebody else. Somebody may be outside, so I'm barking to show that I am just a
Look how
1-year-old.
cute he is, though. He's getting so big. Huh, puppy?
He's about 45 pounds, and he doesn't stop talking.
Is he? Is he? Well, they are talkers.
Oh my God.
Because he's like, well, it's like a shepherd, and shepherds talk.
Well, you know, my
I
previous
know,
shepherd.
puppy. I know.
I'm gonna have to go
That's
and check.
right. You're the good boy.
My previous
Yes, you are.
shepherd outside, and this is
See?
the first really shown this protect. You know, I'm gonna go get you're on my property type of thing.
My dog does that. My dog she attacks the window and goes 240 on it. I'm like, get out of my. She's gonna break the damn window. And one time the window was open and she knocked the screen right out of the window. And it was a male. It's a male shepherd. Every time she sees him walk by, she goes absolutely insane. And I says, "Is that your boyfriend? Is that why?" And as soon as I say that, she starts barking like crazy.
The barking is driving me crazy. I'm gonna get off. I'll come up later if he shuts up.
Bye, Finn. Bye, Finn.
Bye, Kathy. Bye, Finn.
Oh my God. I love the dog. I love her to death. But man, when she knocked that, I like those are brand new screens. You're lucky it didn't break. and then it was funny to watch me trying to put it back in the window. Is Carrie on panel? No. She's in the chat.
About the apology, this is my thoughts on the apology.
Yes.
An apology is not to gain anything. The person apologizing should not gain anything from the apology.
Right.
The apology is for the person that the behavior was given towards.
Right.
To apologize only if they really mean it. No one else gets an apology except for Gwen.
Exactly. Absolutely.
But the thing that he owes every other woman in the future is respect. And part of that respect is when a woman says, enough, stop, don't talk to me, leave me alone. You don't say anything else. You just comply.
Right.
Because every time you say something, now you're proving the point. You're forceful. You're you're manically obsessed with women. I had to shut my Instagram down because I didn't want Gordon looking at my Instagram. So I mean,
Wow.
no, I'm kidding. But it's just he just needs to chill out
He just freaks. He creeps me out.
and stay away. And if you let him up, uh, know this: if you let him up, people are looking at you like, "What the fuck?" Whether they
Right.
say it or not, everyone's made their feelings known about it. They don't want him around. He shouldn't be around. He can go over
No.
with Noel and the rest of the bare necessititties, and they can all just be, one happy little whack off session. Him and Justin and all those people, and not post these stupid things. Does anybody need me? Am I loved? Am I wanted?
Hmm.
Someone probably loves you. Someone probably wants you. I would start with your girlfriend in West Virginia, who's an author. Her first name's Daisy, and since you
Hmm.
put out her book name, um, I'm sure that she is so madly in love with you that she'll forgive you for your transgressions.
Oh, she found out about him really quick.
While you try to play paint the screen.
Oh Lord.
I said it.
Well, and all we're hearing is how all this has affected him.
Right.
We're not hearing anything out like,
How it affected Gwen, and Gwen said,
I didn't think about the consequences of my actions and how that would make you feel. And I am
right.
so sorry. I did not think about that. All we're hearing is how he feels unincluded and like he's a pariah and nobody likes him. Well, you know what? It's probably true now.
That's what happens when you're a creep.
Right. Does anyone need me? No. I didn't
Mhm.
need you then, and I certainly don't need you now.
Amen.
And I find it. I got to say this about Carrie. I find it weird that she has him in her channel. As much as she hates the pedophiles and all the other creepy sexual deviants of the world,
Yeah.
this is where the shit starts. This is sometimes the precursor. This kind of behavior, when it's forgotten about or excluded, like okay, or ignored or let to fester. This is where it starts.
I just remember when he came in to her and he was in the side chat. And then he said he wanted to come up and she asked everybody, well, you think I should let him up? And I'm screaming from my end, going, no. I mean, it's think about it. You're inviting this idiot. And what does he want to come up for? For what? And what happened is Chloe jumped down because she's like, I'm not staying. And I don't blame her.
It's like Justin Jackoff wanting Janie to go live on Mother's Day.
Mm-hmm.
You will go live, and I will be up on your panel.
You don't invite that up there. What for? We all know he did, and we don't care. We just want him to go away.
I'm sorry, Carrie. I won't do it again. Okay.
Hmm.
I nailed that one, didn't I? And did I
Did you?
nail it?
Yes, you did.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Carrie. Okay. I won't do it again. I won't do it. Yeah, I promise. All hands are up. Yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm going fucking straight to hell. I'm not even getting. I'm not even screening. I'm going to pass TSA on the way through. Just like there, just go ahead, sir. You're done. Carry on.
Yeah, she does. Dari, no one needs to be in the locale list. Belgian Melwow, they do. Belgian Melwow. Melanoy. Melanoy, yeah. Melanoy.
Malinois.
Melanoy. Yeah.
Malinois, like Illinois. Malinois.
Mel-
Malinois.
Malinois need a lot of running and outdoor time. Right. They do. I have a shepherd and blue heeler, and those are, I mean, blue heeler is a farm dog. They chase cattle, and shepherds are talkers and yippers, and they're like nonstop too. So she's got a little bit of both, which is drives me up the wall. I mean, when we're at it's funny when I bring him to my mother-in-law's, and the minute we get there, she wants to go home. She doesn't want to stay. and she paces back and forth, and she'll drink the water on the floor, and then she paces, and then she starts barking at us. And then I'll take her out. And after an hour, I'm like, let's go home. I can't take this anymore. We can't take her anywhere because she just wants to go home. The minute she gets to the destination, she's like, all right, I'm here. Let's go. And that's where
I gotta
she
go
grew
back to a
up.
burn. Sorry, I'm jumping around, but I have to go back to a burn that I saw Little Miss put on. I guess she said this last night, but when it came to Noel, Little Miss said, "Well, at least at 26, I was wearing a bra."
Well, it's probably true.
And I'm like, "Damn, see, Vaughn, I can't. That's a joke I can't say." Um, so
Well,
exclusive,
that would be
but
a good
also
thing.
funny. Also funny.
But
I like.
he's a Velcro high energy dog. Do you see with when the cops are training, more and more they're training the Belgian Malinois, Malinois. They're very popular because of the fact they're high energy and they always need focus like that. But man, they got these dogs trained so good. And can they jump? I wanted a Belgian Malinois. But I got a hyper dog, so I don't know if I want another. I swear the next dog is going to be the total opposite of this dog.
I feel abandoned.
Who
Huh?
abandoned you, Jeff?
Huh?
What happened?
Who abandoned you, Jeff?
I just feel abandoned, lonely, and bored.
Why?
Does anyone still need me?
No,
No one ever did.
I hate being walked in some
exactly.
lives.
I don't need
Oh,
you.
are you trying to be Gordon? Is that what you're doing? I'm serious. Are you being Gordon right now?
Feeling lost, alone,
Oh, he must be reading Gordon's posts.
Yes.
feeling alone. You got your hand. Oh, sorry.
Hands
I'm
up.
going. Hands up! Don't shoot.
That was funny.
Woo! Oh fuck!
That was funny.
What's he gonna do? Come
Oh,
over and yell at me?
he's shooting
Oh, Mr.
blanks.
As he held aloft his mighty sword. No, fuck that. He did not. Nope.
No.
Do not hold aloft anything, sir. Holding aloft anything. You're not He-Man. Okay, stop.
The only complaint you have is that they are not for first time dog. No, no, I would never suggest getting a high functioning dog for your first time dog. Because they've got, especially if you're an older adult, unless you know that breed and you know how to handle it, and that's fine. But not the first time. I mean, when I got my dog, I remember this guy in the store and he goes, a shepherd and a blue heeler. He said, "Do you know that's a high functioning dog?" I says, "Yes, I know." And then he's like, "And you got to constantly keep their attention up. You got to run them. You got to take them out." And I said, "Okay, Dad, thanks." I don't give a shit. Bye. Yes, they do require a lot of active time. And she loves it
Black
when we take her for walks, but
Black
she would.
Eagle did a video 6 minutes ago
Oh,
titled "Noel, do I think you should lose your channel?" Yeah, I absolutely do.
okay.
Take that.
Right?
Hey guys, little. I think it starts off like this. Hang on. Hey guys, little Black Eagle here. Noel.
Little black eagle.
Little Black Eagle here, guys.
Little black eagle here. Oh, let me talk about the dogs. Let's see what they say.
on the dogs.
I like sassy dogs. Dogs that have attitude and just sass. They have sass.
Oh yeah.
And I love to argue with them. And
you ever see the shorts about dogs? And they show this one dog a lot. He's a big bulldog, and he's very husky. And she's like, "No, you're not getting any dinner." And he stamps his feet he jumps.
I love when he stomps his
Right.
feet.
He stamps his feet. He's like, "Woo!" And she goes, "No, you're not getting dinner. I told you, you didn't want to eat. You're not getting no dinner."
Yeah, those are the dogs I like. The ones who have attitude and are just sassy.
I love it. Yep. If I'm eating something, my dog will lay down. She's watching me, and she'll tilt her head, just staring at me. And I'm like, "What are you tilting the head for? It's not going to get you anything."
Yeah, our dog Ona, whenever I'm eating, she sits next to me and she stomps her feet the whole time. She doesn't bark, she doesn't whine, but I can hear her feet stomping the whole time.
Mine.
Look at her.
What kind of dog do you have?
She's a golden retriever.
So see, and my dog does the same thing. And my daughter had a he passed away, but she had a the ones that wear the mask. What are they called? See, I can't. I can't.
Do what?
What husky?
Yeah, ours is actually she's golden retriever husky.
Okay. And she said that's what huskies do. They stamp their paws but mine does it 240. She's like, when she wants her treat, and I'm like, "What do you want?" And she'll start stamping 240 with her. And when she does it, I take the camera out because I want to clip it. She stops doing it because she knows she's being recorded.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, "You little shit." But it's cute. I think it's cute.
Are you listening to Black Eagle's blog, Jeff?
No.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I thought you might give us an update.
That was a long time ago.
No. No.
What's going on? Because you got.
I'm just listening to you guys talk. I'm not one of those people who interrupt you all the time or tell you to shut up and listen to me. Shut up. Let me finish. I'm not one of those kinds of people.
You can be.
See, I feel like
I can
if you want.
I feel like I'm gonna have to let this marinate.
Jeff. Oh, good night, Mommy Mars.
Let it marinate, Janie.
Because the very first thing I said to you was, "I'm gonna let you finish," but
who owes Jeff a true apology?
Everyone knows Jeff a true apology.
Good night, Mommy Mars.
Good night, Mommy Mars. Who?
Maybe Friday night I'll open it up and everyone can just apologize to me.
There
Jeff, come up on panel to do it.
Friday night apology night.
And if you don't, you're going on a list.
Take a number. Stand in line. Wait your turn.
I'll get a lot of sleep on Friday afternoon.
We'll call it the We Owe Jeff an Apology Tour.
And then he wants to know why you're apologizing, what you're going to do about it, and how long is that going to last? Or are you going to be like 5 minutes from now, another Black Eagle, and turn it around and start fighting with me?
I don't want it to be like July 5th and like, "Oh, you're an asshole now." Like, we were celebrating America's independence, and all of a sudden, midnight came, and like, "You're an asshole."
Right.
What was out of line? Who are we talking about?
I'm trying to figure out.
About Black Eagle.
Oh my God. She devastated me. In fact, my wife heard it and she goes, "I didn't know you were gay."
Oh, you got to be kidding me, really?
Why didn't you tell me?
She goes, "Who said that?" And I was like, and then I pulled up a whole file that I have on her.
Some idiot ninja.
I was like, yeah, she said that. Why'd she say that? I don't know. People have issues, I guess. I don't know.
And if you would ask her, that's what she would say too. I don't know. Just it's just words.
I'm sensitive.
Words are hard.
And I would have said, I see at the time. See, here's the thing. There was a week where I wasn't even online.
Yeah.
After that happened, there was a whole week, and I didn't come back with any expectations, but I thought at least she would remember it, which now leads me to believe other things, and like this leads to this, and that leads to this, and I'm like, okay, um, great, but to just not remember it, and then to assume that things are good, like things
Right.
aren't good until you and I talk about it,
Recognize.
but then when you
Recognize.
don't even realize that you said it, I'm like, shit.
That's how
But
you know that it doesn't bother her. And she's just like, what are you talking about? I'm not. Oh, that was done and over with. No, it wasn't. You never apologized. You never explained yourself. But if the shoe was on the other foot, you'd expect it. I'm pretty sure she would talk about it.
I made 2 videos based on what she said. Her disproportionate response, her nuclear option, was to infer things about my sexuality, which aren't true. But yet she felt like that was the low blow that she. But it's okay. She almost. It's like she gave herself permission to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when I did talk about it that night, I think Monday night or whatever, I was very reserved because my initial reaction wasn't going to be very nice, and a lot of people would have been very
And I
pissed
thought,
off at me.
because I thought you were joking. So I was like, oh, okay. He,
I wish
and
I
I,
was, yeah, but I wish I was. In many ways, I wish that was a joke. I wish that was something to laugh at, and to her, it probably was because it was so dismissive. But
right.
if I would have said something about her sexuality, okay, fine, say something. Meet it with matching energy.
Mm-hmm.
But because I took something that she said publicly and made a little video about it, she got all twisted. And
But
okay,
I thought it was kind of cute. It was like a bird directing a boat. So what?
yeah,
We're in
many
that,
birds do that every year.
right? And
Um,
we're in that as is supposed to be mean. There was nothing to me. There was nothing mean about it. It was cute. It was funny. Everybody laughed about it. It's cute. It wasn't something I wouldn't take it that way. I would have probably laughed at it.
and so my conclusion is that I'm going to use language that you may not like. People, supposed to be professionals, are not going to like this. She's a little fucked in the head with things that are going on, and she's having a really bad time trying to cope with it. But that's not my problem, and it's not my responsibility. But trying to out people as gay or whatever
Did she
is
really,
also
Morgan?
not a. Yeah, she's done it to Morgan many times. Glowy,
Wow.
that's her go-to insult. That's her low blow apple hanging, right down
Well,
to the
when
ground.
she learns how to fucking take care of her mustache, then, shut the fuck up. I tell her
There's no,
every time I used to see
there's
her.
no mustache.
Yes, there is. I saw it.
That's chocolate milk.
No,
Um,
that was typical hair on the upper lip. It's right. Don't go pointing fingers at people and tell them what they need to do. You need to just sit back and worry about your own life and shut up about people. Just stop it.
and I don't know what she did to carry on my wayward son, but I guess Carrie went on Coda's last night and was trying to get her up on panel to argue back and forth or whatever. She's, I guess, going after Black Eagle pretty hard. Uh, for what, I don't know. I don't know any specifics because everyone privates are shit. So I don't know.
Wow.
Both of them need to get in a boxing ring. I'd like to see both of them fight. Texas. I mean, I know Carrie can be very violent and very, very mean spirited. I've been the victim of it multiple times, and it's okay because it's Carrie, and so she.
Why did she go announce herself when she was gay? Did she walk around? I mean, worry about your damn self and don't worry about somebody else and say just because you think they are. I mean, how insulting that is to a person, even if they were. That's insulting. That's not for you to freaking say. And she isn't gay.
I mean, she's the one telling us about her one time with that woman.
Yes.
No one cares, by the way. It's not.
Nobody cared.
You're not turning anyone on with it. You're not impressing anyone. It happened. A lot of women have those experiences.
And that was a TMI
men-
situation too. No one wants to hear about it.
Yeah, I didn't.
So would you be disappointed if I were to say I've never had an experience with another woman?
A lot of women haven't, but a
No,
lot of women
I haven't.
have.
Am I?
I never have.
No, I
Jason
haven't.
hasn't. So I mean, a lot of people haven't, but there's just not a there's not a place and a time to be like, hey, by the way, guess what?
Yeah.
I slept with someone of the same sex, and you should all be proud of me.
There are so many much more interesting things about any person you'll ever meet than who they've had relations with. None of that matters.
Yeah, you're right. She does, Morgan. She goes after rumors or like, look, when I had my camera slip and she's like, oh, I saw your picture and I don't give a shit. And what do you look like when you wake up in the morning?
Yeah, that whole looks thing,
It's
I do try to
stupid.
stay away from that. I
Right.
don't prefer that.
It's so stupid. It's just stupid. Who cares? Like, do you think you really hurt my feelings? Because you didn't. I'm the first one that will say I look like a chicken when I wake up in the morning. My hair's all over the place. I'm just like, oh God, how did this happen? You put your hair in a ponytail, so no, none of that stuff, but it doesn't work. But people just want to go after people's looks because they think that, oh, it's going to hurt them because everybody was making fun of it. Yeah, the people that made fun of it are people I don't get along with, and that's the ones who put it up like spoof and swishy. Like, you think I care?
If you use that hairdryer, it wouldn't have been that bad.
Right. That's very true. I need to get a new hairdryer because that thing is drying out my hair bad. I don't like it anymore.
God, figure skating coach, calm down. She goes, I never have. Men have so much more to offer. I mean, oh my.
Where are you? I thought you were gone, Coach. Where'd you go? I don't see her.
She's charging her toe ring. College experimentation. It's not a class you can sign up for, by the way. Sure. I mean, a lot of people have. I mean, but to use that as a bragging chip, but then turn around on other people. Like, I still haven't got an answer. Like, we talked, like she was up here, but it was just so like she just pushed it aside.
That's what I say too, Cass. You do you as long as you're happy. I don't have anything against it, but don't be throwing that shit when you don't like it done yourself. And for what? What's she going after Morgan for? Out of all people, Morgan is quiet. Morgan doesn't fight with anybody. She doesn't like the drama.
Because she's friends with Chloe.
Morgan would definitely be my type.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because we could sit and eat spinach dip and watch Project Hail Mary and like live happily.
Well, if you're talking about yeast infections, she will not be eating. She put that back in the fridge. She's like, nah, I'm good.
Oh, you're still there, good, Coach, because I thought you left me. Left me. We were supposed to all get together in the VC, and I was like, Jeff's live. I'm over there. Come over there.
Yeah, it's Chloe's fault that Morgan gets all this crap put on her. It's really Morgan or Chloe's fault. I blame Chloe ever since day one.
It's true, Morgan. I don't know. It's maybe the people you're hanging with.
I kicked Morgan because she was associated with Chloe. I really meant to just kick Chloe, but I said, wait a minute. Morgan's a friend of hers. Get them both. That's what really happened. Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, I could see you guys going to a movie that crying. I'm not crying. You're crying.
Morgan and I would be perfect for each other, except that neither of us is gay, and that's okay.
That might be why you're perfect for each other.
Exactly.
No expectations.
Morgan is awesome.
I mean, I've been a lesbian all my life. I love women, but um, I forget where I first heard that. Pretty sure it was a movie that I wasn't supposed to be watching at the time. Um, but it's just so weird. Like the things that people say we shouldn't worry about. Like you shouldn't worry about what other people are doing as long as they don't bother you. You don't know what they're doing unless you ask. And then once you ask, you're kind of putting yourself in that vein of knowledge where you're like, yeah, I know and I didn't want to.
It's a deal, Morgan. It's a deal.
That's very nice. That sounds like something that should be put in a contract.
Yeah, see, we're already working out our problems.
We have like we do. We have a couple we hang out with every 2 weeks. We do dinner, bowling. It's fun. I had a good time bowling. I did good. I had fun.
Carrie, I would let you up, but we're keeping you to your promise to yourself. Who started it? What do you mean? No, she started it. Who? Who? Tell me.
Are you talking about? I think she's talking about ego.
Oh, did she come up? Did you two have at it?
Who?
Carrie, you and Black Eagle
Oh,
last night? I heard that there was supposed to be a confrontation of sorts. Did it happen?
Where did it happen?
oh,
Could
she
probably.
came up, and of course she was charming.
I see. That
Right.
pisses me off too, because like you
Right.
say shit about people, and you're such a badass when you do it, and then when it comes time for confrontation, it's either it's not that big of a deal, it's not that deep, or pish posh, or I
Right.
forget, I don't know, I'm sensitive.
That's what I'm talking about. When Chloe came in and told her, Nanya, she just talked about you the other day. And I go, you did? Why? I mean, okay, if you have an issue with me, why don't you come to me and let's talk about it? I respect you more when you're honest with me. And you can ask any of the girls in there because they all know. Come to me, we'll talk just like adults and we'll work it out. But if we can't, then we don't. But don't act like you never said anything and say, no, that did not happen, or what? When did that happen? And Chloe's like, damn well when it happened. I was there and I heard you. That's what pisses me off. You're going to play games and think everybody's stupid, but you're the one that's stupid. You're the one that's sitting there by yourself. I'm done. I'm getting off my soapbox.
Yeah, give it back to Phil.
Here, Phil.
Yeah, I gotta jump off here because I forgot we're going to the Racino tomorrow.
And I have a doctor appointment in the morning too.
We'll go teach my son how to lose money quickly.
Oh, you're going to gambling?
Yeah.
Nice.
Now he's
Nice.
21.
Nice. Tell him that blackjack and Russian roulette.
They have no table games at this one. It's just a
Oh,
race. In Ohio, if you're a racino, you can't have table games according to the lottery commission.
I
They
like
just
the
have the
games.
slots.
I like the games in
weird.
National Lampoon's Vegas Vacation. Like pick a number. What number am I thinking of?
Yeah.
I guess this casino doesn't pay out really well, but it's not the point. We're not trying to.
It's just going to have a good time, and he can
Yeah,
kind
it's
of get
only
a little
30 minutes
taste.
away.
Yeah, that's nice, and he can get
Yeah.
the taste of going. So this way, when he goes to Vegas, he won't be so like shy. Oh yeah, I remember I did that.
I think we'll go to Indiana. We'll go to Belterra next. That's a nicer casino.
Yeah, it's Belterra. My mother-in-law goes there a lot. It's
I'm
only
gonna
a
fall off.
couple hours from our house. Yeah, I'm gonna go too. Ouch.
I'm going to go after all of you go because I'm going to talk about you now. How Janie
Oh
hurt me.
yeah, That's the song. Can you play that at the end?
What?
Hey, that one.
Outcast?
Yes, Outcast. Hey, yeah. It's better than Get Down with OPP. Yeah, you know me. I was singing it to my husband and he's looking at me laughing. I go, because you know me.
Let's see. I need to get Flight TMP3.
See you soon.
Janie, good night. Take care of
Night.
your Legion.
Yep. Nice to see you. Thanks for having me up again, Joe.
I'm never going live again or never going on panels. Okay. I'll be back tomorrow night.
Good night, everybody. Coach, go to the VC for 5 minutes. Okay.
5 minutes. It'll be 3 hours. You'll be over there.
No, because it's late. Good night.
Toodles.
OPP.
No.
Outcast.
That's first of all, it's two different things.
I know. Outcast. Okay, bye.
God, Black Eagle starts everything. Why does she get away with things? My God. Who will stop her? Will anyone stop her from her reign of terror upon this nation? I don't know. It sounded good. Let me go here. Oh, I can upload from. Oh, that'd be better. Yeah, let's do that. All right, y'all be good. Merry Christmas. And we will see you next time. Leave your shirts on, your pants up. Shirts down, pants up. Save your peen for Halloween.
3,000? For the sake of everybody in the band, act like you got some sense.
Ain't do nothing but get up there and shake his ass. What we talking about?
Don't get out there playing it, okay?
What I do every night. That's all I know how to do, man. You know.
I ain't flew all the way overseas in the middle seat for us to get over here and up. Act like you got some sense. You might get a little bit of this here. Not money. This is hope money. I hope you get out there and do your thing. And check it out. Hey. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Either you can fold that, 3,000. I'm telling you. Don't mess it up for everybody. Greyhound don't float on water.
Here in London for the first time.